Sharon and his fans. You know,
Yeah,
he really did.
I think he built himself up and worked through his health stuff to get to that concert where he sounded fantastic.
Warrior Island, a paradise of sun, sea, and second chances, where creators fly in for fame and lawyers fly in for opportunity.
It's me, Corona Believer.
I'm ready for them at this point to say, let's change all the stoplights so red means go and green means stop.
Yeah. That would be great.
And how I am right now is how I am all the time. What you see is what you get. If you don't like it, sorry.
Tori, say it, Tori. Say it, Tori.
Listen, it's not midnight. I can't drop the F-bomb on Lisa's channel.
Listen, this person doesn't need a guardian and therefore shouldn't be given a guardian.
So many victims that want to tell their story.
There's a man named Robbie.
The Burmese. Oh, it's she's gonna squeeze it. Oh, it's the jazz.
Very grateful to come back.
Hey. What is going on? What's happening, peoples? How you doing, Tammy?
Hello.
Sound much better.
Oh, hello.
How are you? You definitely sound much better. Tori's here, but Tori actually went to go eat because she was live a little bit ago, and she didn't get a chance to eat, and we had ordered Chinese food, so she went to go eat, and she may or may not, most likely not be coming back down because she has to get up in the morning. So how is everyone doing on this fabulous Sunday Spunday? Who's all here? Let's see. Chicky Chee, Michelle, Melissa, John Caps. Hi, Tammy. Noreen, Lucinda, Yvonne, Ray Bone Crusher, Timothy Looper, William, Don, Tank Girl, Pebs, Flip Blood. Oh my God, it's going so fast. Lucy, Judith Randazzo, hello. Did I say Dawn? I know I saw you. Oh my God, I can't even see it's going fast. Rainbow, Bonnie, Pandera, Patty, Starbucks Junkie, McGilla Gorilla, hello. Dan Foyle, hi. WB Granny, Sassy, Scampy, Sheena, hello. Crimson Gothic, hello. Steffi Sue, Melissa D, Bearded, what's going on? Hello. Melissa. Felissa. I wasn't Felissa. That's why I read Phyllis. Hello. Tammy B. Amy, hello. Nine Chins. Lori, Kitty Mama Kim, hello. What was I thinking? Hello, everyone. Hey, Lucy. Hey. So, Tammy, how'd your day go today? Hey, King Paco.
Actually, I had a pretty good day.
Yeah?
Pretty good
What'd you
day.
do?
I got in the video, in the intro,
Mm-hmm.
right when it's headed to the scene of you guys being sitting at the table, somebody's talking. Is that your mom? Or is that just a voice? It says, I'm so glad to be here today, or...
That was the lady with the guardianship.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
what it was. Because she was talking about coming back onto the show.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I actually could put my mom in there if I wanted to. But I didn't. I should. I think I'm going to do it like a Merry Christmas one with my mom because I actually have her doing that. You just made me start to cry.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
I can't even. No, it's okay. I just can't even think of my mom without crying. It's just really hard for me. But anyway.
Oh, well, we didn't need to get the stream off like this. I am so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It doesn't matter. Whenever I talk about my mom, it happens. It's all good. I love my mom. I mean, I love my mom. It just always happens. Always happens. So yeah, y'all can say I cry or whatever. You know what? I love my mom. That's it. She's no longer here. So some people, may not understand that. But
sorry, Lucinda.
Anyhow, so should we just get right into why I lost a whole bunch of brain cells about an hour ago?
Oh yeah, Tori said she was almost in tears. She lost so many. She said you were in there sweeping up all the brain cells that you lost from watching that.
Yeah, it was funny because I got up because Tori was live in here, so I couldn't, watch it at my desk. So I went inside to do that, and I'm like, I'm going to lose some brain cells. Starbucks, does it get easier? No. What happens is it's sad to say, I guess, but you learn to live with the loss.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But like with me, I remember because my mom's mom had passed before I was born. That's why I was named after her. And I remember my mom talking about her. And what I remember though is that she didn't have as many memories as like I have of my mom. And I forget. And sometimes I feel like I'm forgetting things. And that bothers me. And it's not my age or anything. It's just that, when they're around, you always laugh about things. You always go back and you talk and you remember things together. And it's like, we're no longer doing that, So, I don't feel it gets easier as far as the loss. I feel it. You learn to live life without her or them or because I could still, but that could be just because of my relationship with her. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I choke up every time I talk about her. It's hard. But maybe maybe that in a sense that is easier. I just don't look at it that way. But to somebody else, the word easier might be how you would say it. What mask will I wear today? Grief.
Yeah, I don't know what you meant by
that. It softens the edges. That's a good way of saying that, Granny Kathy. Time softens the edges. Yeah. Might have been gone 21 years. Still hard, so I agree with you, Lisa. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, I can't believe, when I look back, I can't believe how long it's been. I'm like, no way. It's been that long already. I was like, wow. So, Yeah, I hear you. What was I thinking?
Mm,
There's no cure for grief, not even time. Yeah. Oh no crying. Don't make. Oh my gosh. All right, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up for a little while anyway. Um. So did y'all see this crapola tonight? Because that's exactly what it is.
yes. Crap.
Insane.
Yep.
Insane. So obviously they're still in Ohio. We're getting into the whole spun thing. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Um. So the title is Police and Court Updates. Well, I don't know what kind of, police updates there really were, but okay. He went into a whole story about it rather than the whole, he's hiding thing. I often have dreams where I'm with my parents and then I wake up. It's a very sad thing, but I choose to think they're still with me. Oh, I believe they are. I believe they are. Absolutely. I definitely believe they are. I was told my mom sits at the edge of my bed and she's going to stay there until, she sees me again. I said, how long is she going to sit there for? I thought it was funny. Anyway. Okay, let's get into it. So instead of him doing his camp song thing, what he did was he played a song that Leslie wrote years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess, because he plays camp songs and has really no talent whatsoever, he has no idea what an artist is. He thinks that this song was specifically wrote for her or about her. Artists write songs about everybody, everything, themselves, stories, they write songs about everything. And he's automatically thinking that this song is written about her. But let me forget that part of it. He literally played her song.
Yep.
Does he not realize that she could get him on copyright right now? And he's going to have to pay her for using that song, no matter what. He's an idiot. Mm-hmm. He's an absolute idiot thinking that he can play that song. It's published. It's copywritten. I mean, he's an absolute fool to have played this song, her song, on there. Absolute idiot. He's actually crossing lines, and he's double downing on everything that he's doing as far as stalking and harassing people, and he's really going hard on specific people that he knows that it bothers or knows that it's affecting in some way. And him going down on Leslie like this when she's completely banished, she came back to say, leave me alone after he's called her school. He tried to actually mention Mike Arthur and blaming Mike Arthur on it. No, actually, it came Mike Arthur. Let me just go by the notes because I'm kind of going into different spots here because it was all over the place. Let's say, so he played with her music. He mocks her music. They both start mocking it. So obviously they've listened to it enough that they know the words, I guess. But anyway, the song was from 2023, and they kept saying that too. So they clearly know whose song it is, when it was published, and they still used it anyway. Idiots. Anyway, but yeah, I guess they thought she sounded good singing, George, but no, completely off key. And if you don't know how a song is supposed to be, German, then don't say you're singing it how it's supposed to be. You're not the artist. You have no idea how it's supposed to be. So,
or what it's about.
Yeah. Yeah, he's yeah, I figured as much. So that he's just an absolute. There's certain words that I could say over and over and over again about him. Moron, idiots, do not. I mean, I could just go on, but it's always going to be the same things with these two. So he mentions a class action lawsuit that want him to come in and join, but he says no. Mr. I'm going to sue everybody decides not to just jump on something that's already in existence. Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I call bullshit on that.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit. So then George starts talking about how Leslie emailed Jeremy, and 2 days later they were in a lawsuit. Actually, she said emailed us. No, she didn't email you, George. She emailed Jeremy, and she sent him a cease and desist. And Jeremy said, "See you in court." With that, he kept mocking her. So guess what happened? Next business day, there was a lawsuit because she ceased and desist, and he didn't stop. He kept going, and he's still going. He tries to say that Leslie's not a woman. That it's up for debate. The same stuff he says about me. And then he starts going. He throws me in and out all night long, in and out of this, the whole thing. That I manifest things, by the way. Because I'm a witch, I guess. Manifesting Felicia is what he said. And he starts doing this like joke about manifesting not having teeth or something. This guy's out of his freaking mind. Then he gets into his free cap, and then he talks about his stress with the what the hell's peeps. And are you bad?
For a second, I got to tell you something.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Marcia said something about ice cream.
Uh-huh.
Your husband said something about being jealous because he wanted some ice cream now that Marcia mentioned it. I tried to get him to take Topher to the store to get ice cream, and I was going to get him to get nutmeg. Just saying. He wouldn't go.
Really?
He wouldn't go.
Why not?
We need to kick his butt.
I think so. I agree.
Just to let you know, if tomorrow I go to get nutmeg or eggnog and it's all sold out, he wouldn't go to the store tonight and get it for you.
He'd go if he wanted some now.
Just say.
Look at that toys right now, Gabe.
He didn't even have to spend money. He didn't have to get out of the car. All he had to do was drive the Topher.
Drive the Topher.
The Topher was ready to go. Lies.
He was tired, though. He was tired. He looked like tonight.
He might have said something about being up since 4 o'clock in the morning and not really wanting to go out anywhere again.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
He did hit the bed pretty hard.
Yeah.
He was sleeping before that other idiot even went on.
So, hello, everybody. Hit the thumbs up.
Lisa, did you get my email? Was there a link? Oh, yeah, King Paco, it's okay. So now Georgie is using my voice in her shit. Hey, Georgie, get ready to get copyright shot. She's using my voice for her little clips and stuff. You don't have permission or consent to use my voice at all. Shell Bell's drinking eggnog.
I don't like you anymore.
we want eggnog over here.
We want some eggy-noggy. So,
thank you. What was I thinking?
If I have to start my stream late, it will be late because I'm going to the damn store to get eggy-noggy tomorrow. You don't have a small cooler, do you?
Small? Yes, I do.
I have to send my husband out to get it.
It's buried.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I do have.
I'll just send my husband out to get it before I
go.
You make your own. Melissa needs to it's Melissa needs to send me the recipe for this cookbook.
Vanilla eggy noggy. Vanilla. I just usually have regular.
Hi, Strat lover.
Hey, Strat. Never tried eggnog.
I'm sorry.
You gotta try eggnog. It's thick though. It's a thick drink.
Some people mix it half and half with milk. To water it down.
I've never done that though.
Thick. I don't.
There's certain kinds of eggnog though that I really don't like. Like I don't like any like the low fat like stuff like that when it comes to eggnog. It's regular eggnog.
But also people would think certain companies would have good eggnog, and no.
Good one, Hannah.
Like the Jack Daniels one they have, or Southern Comfort one.
Southern Comfort
that doesn't even have alcohol in it.
Yeah,
it's just made by Southern Comfort. Southern Comfort Company.
I thought it would have been good.
It's nasty.
It's gross. Yeah. But we had that ice cream last year, and that was pretty damn good.
That's Publix.
Yeah.
Publix has the ice cream.
Yeah, it's too thick for me. Good flavor though. Yeah. Yes.
Then water it down. Milk it down. Mix it with milk.
Low-fat eggnog is a crime against humanity, right?
Mix it with milk. Half eggnog, half milk. And it might not be too thick for you.
It's so weird. I can't drink milk straight. I can't drink it with ice. I could have it with cereal.
Well, if we get a
or
good
in-
recipe for eggnog, you can make eggnog year round, and then you can mix eggnog in your milk.
Hannah asked Melissa to send that recipe to you for the Get Swamp cook. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
To be added. When is that going to be? Like,
it's going to be there eventually.
we
were
talking about it around this time last year.
I have to get the rest of them some of them were sent to me in emails, as in they're typewritten into the email. I have to print those off to PDF files, each one.
Right.
Some of them are sent to me as images. And then I have to put all of those in a place so that people that have volunteered to assist can go into that and move it. Like Hannah says, oh, I'm going to help. So Hannah can grab one and move it to a folder under her name and format that so someone else doesn't format the same one.
Melissa said the best eggnog out on the market is Pennsylvania Dutch. I don't know if I've ever.
Starbucks.
Lisa not found.
Thank you, Starbucks.
One thing not found.
Thank you.
Egg.
An egg not found.
Fun.
I think it's supposed to be eggnog fund.
Oh, eggnog fund. Oh,
eggnog
I
fund.
still read that wrong.
$5. He says eggnog. Eggy fun.
Eggy noggy fun.
It's for the eggy noggy.
Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't find the eggnog last year, but I found the eggnog ice cream.
Yeah.
And got it on a chance and brought it. And bought it and brought it over here and yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to be hitting Publix again and getting some eggy noggy ice cream. Eggy noggy
I'm
ice
like
cream.
dying for it right now.
Well, Publix is closed now.
I know, and now that we're talking about it, it's like...
But all I got to do is send my husband on a mission. You know how he is with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot all about it until you were sitting.
So I can actually say something to him, even if it's right after we get back here. I could say, go forth and find the nog.
Find the nog, go forth.
And bring the ice cream. And bring the ice cream nog. And you know he will.
Yeah, he will. He will.
He will go off and he will find the eggy noggy.
They have regular and custard style. Custard style?
Custard style what?
Eggnog? Ugh.
Ice cream?
I don't know, but you know what I did get the other day? I got stuff for the icebox cake. So I knew Toph was coming. Because I was going to wait.
He'll eat the whole damn thing.
I know. I was going to wait. And I said, you know what? Because I know I'll go shopping right before Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving, I'm like, I could take a chance on them not having anything that I need.
I did, Hannah.
So,
my shrimp and lobster sauce was very good.
Husband is another name for indentured servant.
No, my husband is good to me.
Yeah, Gabe is sweet
and
too.
He is amazing. If I go, I need a shirt that fits me, and I need it to be ruby red. That man, I will go through the stores and not find what I'm looking for. He will go through the store and find five different ones and say, which one do you want, honey? He's just good at that.
And he buys you pretties from Robbie's.
Yes. Well,
I am going to be doing, because of the number of people out of the country, we're actually going to have a digital version as well.
Oh, that's cool. Aussie Tina was asking about that.
Yes, she's one of the reasons why.
Good.
Because trying to ship these to the different countries, the cost is outrageous.
Your husband has the best sense of humor, Tori.
You know, he does have a good sense of humor, Pebs.
Yeah.
He's a good man. I mean, you know, I didn't marry him for the hell of it.
Topher fell asleep.
He's naughty sometimes.
Yeah. Before making hot chocolate.
Should I go wake him up again?
No.
I made him wake up and get out of the damn chair.
No.
He was laying in the chair like this.
Yeah, I saw that. And what happened? So I walked around because I got that phone calls and you were still live. Mm-hmm. I'm like, all right. I ended up getting off the phone, but I sat on the couch because he was in the chair, curled like that.
Yeah, I made him move.
I literally said, all right, give me 20 minutes. I need a cat nap. I fell asleep there. I woke up, he's still there, curled in the same
Yeah,
spot.
I made him move. I made him get up. He was like, "You're making me get up to get on the couch." And I said, "You damn right I am."
Yeah.
I said, "I am not going to have you wake up in the morning and talk about how you can't stand up straight."
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So.
Oh, no. No. Don't even go there, John Caps, because that don't happen.
What? To feel the Raptor Tory's whip?
Nope. There's not a day on this earth that would happen between he and I.
That he doesn't hit?
That I wouldn't hit him with a whip. I ain't stupid. My mama didn't raise a fool. When he hit my husband with a whip, he'd hit me back.
Now I'm really confused.
That's our job, is to confuse people. We can talk about it later. But nope.
You know, Tori now. I'm really confused now. Are you more the librarian that you said you were? I'm really confused. Super confused.
I love confusing people.
Let's see. Let me get back into this. Oh, by the way, did anybody notice that he pretty much named all his co-conspirators within the past 24 hours?
He did.
Oh, yeah. He did. Because yesterday he was on Jay Hip's channel. And then tonight he was mentioning basically the rest of them. Whoever he left out yesterday, he mentioned tonight. That nation, his whole routine. He literally says his daily routine. And this is what I think is pathetic. Okay? His daily routine is to get up, he watches Bet Nation, then he watches Coop. He names all these people. Coop, Pooper Cooper, and the Georgie chick. And the fact that he could actually sit through that is amazing to me. But that's what he says. And then he goes into like JK will throw out a video, and then what's her face, Rosalind Duke, and then Megan and Tug, and then Shizzy at night, and then they pass out. But he says this is our daily routine, and that's what he does. And I guess he listens to them as he's doing storage units and stuff. And I'm saying, no, my God, listen to this. Do you hear what this guy's saying? He literally lives with his whole drama, and it's all about him. Every channel, all they do is talk about him. And it's all his co-conspirators. So I find it funny that he sits there and talks about what I said or what she said or what this one said. And he's got it all wrong anyway. But what? What happened? Okay. Okay.
Custard style eggnog.
Oh.
Interesting.
Cool.
Excuse me while I choke.
It's a thing, I'm telling you. There's heat blowing here too. And that helps dry your throat.
Oh, that's what she's saying, this company.
Someone's coming. Who is it? Topher!
He's gonna be mad because I woke him up. You know what Lisa said? Topher fell asleep and didn't make hot chocolate. Yep, and they make a custard style.
Lisa, the goal's counting down.
What? What, Tammy?
The goal's counting down. The
Yeah,
goal
yeah,
is counting down.
it's broken. I'd have to reset it.
All right, so we have one right now?
We have one right now, yes. Thank you, Tammy.
I'll keep going.
It's
Thank
broken
you.
for those that don't run YouTube channels. It will not let you select the dollar amount
No.
or the color or how much time you want it to run.
Yeah.
You can start a goal and it gives you teal color, which I think that's $2 or more, for 30 minutes.
That's it.
It defaults it to that. And that's it. That's all you get. End of discussion.
Yeah. I don't know.
Which sucks.
And usually they'll tell you in your dashboard if there's some kind of errors or things that they're working on. And that's not even mentioned. So I don't know.
We need to find out where we got to complain.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. Where were we? Okay. So he names them all and talks about that being like his daily life or whatever, his daily routine. And I'm like, I thought so, Dave, but I'm not sure. I don't know why. I mean, it's a good thing.
What?
But if YouTube's phasing out.
Phasing out the goals?
Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing. It helps people interact with the audience. I don't see why.
No, I think YouTube makes too much money off of the goals.
Yeah. So that would be kind of
because it kind of entices people to give super chats because you set a goal and there's a reason for it.
Yeah.
Like Lisa does giveaways,
Yeah.
Robbie does giveaways.
Yeah.
And that gets them more money.
Yeah.
Because they get 30%.
Yeah. For vodka
for
eggnog.
the eggnog. We got money for toward vodka
you
for
got
the
you
eggnog.
got a Kofi from Strictly.
Oh, thank you, Strictly and Sally. No, thank you, Peps, for vodka eggnog. Thank you, guys. Thank you. How many is that now?
4.
Scamming the
4.
girls using VPNs, paying with foreign currency. Really? Oh, maybe they're trying to work on that then. I don't know. How can he be so busy making money if he's watching all those channels? Unless, of course, that's the way he makes money. He's got something to do with it. They're all thanking him. They're all thanking him.
How many of those streams? How long are those streams that he mentioned?
Hours.
Yeah, you start adding all those hours together. How the hell is he doing all that?
Yeah, I don't know how long Beck goes, but I know Georgie and Cute go for a while, and then you got Megan and Tug that go for 2 or 3 hours.
I didn't get it.
All right, cool. Thank you, Dave. So let's see. I thought it was going to be super boring. I mean, it kind of was. But just, all right. So Martha went and took her auctioneer license exam. They think she might have passed. So my thought is, well, then I guess if she passes, that means she'll no longer be breaking the law and doing the auctions anyway, right? Right. So that's a good thing, I guess, right?
But she still has to have a sponsor for a year, don't she?
I think so. I'm not real sure. If that was a Florida thing or if it was an Ohio thing.
Yeah, I think you have to check where the auctions are occurring.
Yeah,
to what that is.
I'm not sure.
Florida, it does.
Yeah,
say that.
Yeah, but you know what? Kind of interesting about the auction thing. He was mentioned, I know it's in my notes later on when he gets into Guapo, but he was talking about how Guapo doesn't have a license because of his rap sheet. Well, how did Jeremy get a license? Because Jeremy actually does have a rap sheet. It's just that he has it hidden. So is it hidden by them too? I mean, I don't know. But will he lose his license if he finds out about the theft and the deprecation of the property in Florida? When that happens, or will he lose his license if he gets arrested for a whole bunch of other crap that I'm not gonna say because I'm not at liberty to say. I'm just wondering. But what about that burglary he was arrested for? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean,
he's got a clean record.
Yeah, so he says.
No, he doesn't.
And that's how what he makes people think, but he really doesn't. He had his record sealed. So I don't know, but I think there's certain things that a licensed auctioneer can get disqualified for. Menacing by stalking. I don't know. Along with all those protective orders he had against him. Yeah. He likes to go and report on people and stuff. I mean, and it's funny because nobody I know that disagrees with his behavior in regards to, stalking people and Michelle and John and everything that's happened. Nobody I know that disagrees with him would ever just go outright and report on him like that. None of them. None of them. Richard lost his channel again, too? Hold on. See Joshua's comment? Hold on. Where is Joshua? Speaking of YouTube, Milltown, have you seen the news about the YouTube AI banning channels? Hold on.
He was talking to Dave, and Dave knows him. He said that he's it. I don't know what it's about.
Well, Richard got a channel removed, and then the second one, and he responded to that, and he ended up getting both of them back. So, If he doesn't have a record, why seal it, right? How come you're not showing a burglary? How come you're not showing the ROs? How come you're not showing the fact that you got arrested with your ex-girlfriend that you clearly admitted to on a depot? How come you're not showing any of that?
Because he's
it doesn't exist, or yeah, it exists. You even said so yourself, and we have that on tape. However, anyway,
Hey,
just
Guapo.
he knows he ain't free of any of this shit, and he can get disqualified as a.
Lisa, just
Hello,
What's
Guapo.
up, Guapo?
just seen your text. Been recovering from the Browns game.
Awesome. Okay, I was actually going to get to you and how it. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. I gotta send them something. Hold on. All right.
I don't understand
Give me one
why.
sec.
Sometimes when I type in the chat, it says it failed. Huh.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
All right. I need to view these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, Flip. Hi,
All
Lily.
right, I'm sending them. They're uploading. All right, you might get 1 or 2 of them twice. Because I thought I may have downloaded it twice. And they might be out of order, but you got them now.
Okay, Dave.
I sent too many.
What?
It says I sent too many, which is weird.
Too many what?
Copies. It says messages not delivered. You sent too many images.
Oh, you sent too many at one time.
Yeah.
Love you
I don't
guys.
know. It's showing like though.
I'll be at this cool convention, then the Browns game after. The Browns suck. Poor Guapo.
You're not hiding out, are you, Guapo? Because that seems to be the rumor that's going around today.
Why are you out here? Go hide, Guapo. Go hide.
Go hide.
I guess the cops have already visited him today, haven't they?
Apparently, they went to his house, and I guess he wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
But here's the funny thing: no crime has been committed. So,
No.
yeah, no crime's been committed.
No.
So regardless, Guapo, did you get them? Let me know if you got them. Let me see. Okay, cool. Got that. All right. So let me see. So Saturday, this is where it starts. He went to a planned auction, and let's see, proving friends. Mostly, he never had a what? Oh, thank you, Topher.
Thank you.
We got hot chocolate. Hot chocolate has arrived.
I guess I have to stay up now and drink my hot chocolate.
Yeah, Tori's with us. Right on. Okay.
Richard's
So,
in the house. Richard, did you lose a channel
Richard,
again?
what's going on?
Must not have lost your channel.
Yeah, did you lose your channel again? You all right? Yeah. Let's see, Lori and Bonnie. Oh, he mentioned Lori and Bonnie.
Yeah, and Lori J.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just Guapo's week to be picked on. I wonder who's next week's pick. I couldn't tell who was going to be the freak of the week. But, I don't know. I'm kind of bummed it wasn't me again.
No, Richard,
But
somebody
this time,
in here said that you lost a channel again.
I was saying he did have his channels were removed, but they got them back. Okay.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. And Kristen. It was Bonnie, Lori, and Kristen, and how they are pathetic.
And Lori
for
J.
standing behind him. Yeah. That was at the very end.
Yeah, we did Carpe.
So let's see. So proving friends, mostly he never had any. He was talking about hanging out with friends all weekend and whatever. And they were the bestest people and the greatest people, and they did this and they did that. I'm like, you know what?
So he hung out with Robbie and Conky?
He hung out with Rob and Conky and I guess a couple other people. And meanwhile, I'm saying, okay, so the reason why they're so this and that is because they're the only friends you've ever really had.
Rob, Conky, and their spouses?
Yeah. You know, and Conky, a total follower, because if he was sitting there with Robbie, he'd be hanging out with Robbie too. You know what I mean?
And he was saying bad shit about Guapo in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's a jerk.
I'm sure not one of his friends is fat. Yeah, not one of them, right? I got called fatty tonight. Let's see. Felicia is a big fat liar. Yeah. Hold on.
He is, Lori J.
Hey, me. It says that you are not connected. Your device. There you are. Now you are.
All right.
Hello, Robbie.
Hello.
Hello, Robbie.
What is going on?
Get your hellos in.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh,
Robbie,
man.
I'm a big fat liar. I got called fatty.
Oh my God! Again, really?
Yeah, he's all upset.
Come up with some more content, dude.
Somehow I'm involved in this whole flattening of tires or something. By the way,
what flattening of tires?
Because
I don't know what's going on. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Okay,
hello.
good. I got it. Thank you, Ray. I'll check it in a sec.
So what?
I used to watch the couple's channel on YouTube till I seen they're connected to him. Unsubscribed now. Wow. I may be fat, but I'm working on it, and he should work on that demon he's carrying around with him. That's right. I think he needs an exorcism. What? There's the spin. I told you. Yep. You can handle it. Let's see. All right. So I already mentioned that.
He said Guapo and I smelled.
Oh yeah. I'll get to that. Yep.
Why? Because we shower every day and you don't.
And he doesn't. That's what I'm saying to myself. I'm like, this guy clearly admits to not showering, and yet everybody else smells. Jeremy admitted on J Hip's show that what me and Volpe said were our opinions. Yes, he did. What's up, Robbie, Tammy, and Lisa? I'm at this event right now. I'll pop back in. All right, cool. Check your messages. I sent you the text. Huh? Guapo, yeah.
Everybody else smells. Gabe didn't say anything about me smelling.
No, nobody here smells.
No,
Oh,
Germ said that we all smell.
I know. And if I smell, Gabe didn't say anything.
I use my nose. I smell with my nose.
And I thought I smelled pretty good because when I put on deodorant.
Don't you smell with your nose?
I smell with my nose. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't smell with my nose.
Sometimes I sniff instead.
Considering I wear deodorant and cologne every day.
So
you still smell.
All right. So he goes to Bruce, jumps to Bruce. So he threw Bruce in there for a little bit. Let's see. Bruce accused Mike Arthur, which is Veteran Nation, of calling Lips' school. Okay, so he called Leslie's school, is what he's saying Bruce said. I have no idea what Bruce said, but no, I don't know anything about that. And but he kept going. He accused the veteran. Well, here's the thing. In my opinion, on Veterans Day, yeah. In my opinion, that veteran is yeah, I don't think he represents the military very well.
No.
That's just my opinion. I really don't think he does. I mean, sitting there with blow-up dolls, going off on veteran stuff, and then playing with a doll.
he's also ignored some veterans that have gone to him for help when he was saying he was part of a 501c3 out there for helping veterans.
Yeah.
I've had veterans contact me and tell me that he denied them help.
Yeah. You want to talk about veterans? Let's talk about Ray Bone Crusher.
Don't ask.
He's
don't
back.
tell.
Yeah. So, I just, in my opinion, that he's a disgrace to the military. So, you know,
look at John.
that's
John's a veteran. He's a veteran from the Army and from the Marines.
Yeah.
He was
my
special.
dad's a vet. My grandparents are vets. Yeah, that's disgusting. And every one of them would be totally disgusted in Mike Arthur. So,
and we all know what John thinks of him.
Wakes up to Mike Arthur is probably half the reason he's got a problem.
That make me want to vomit.
Yeah, and then Pooper Scooper takes advice from him. It's like, no wonder why these people are all like out of their minds, you know? Let's see. So
Rich.
He brings me up or something, but I don't know. But then he starts accusing Bruce of writing Michelle's motions. When, by the way, you can clearly see that one or two of them that I saw looked like it was AI. And he says that Bruce is prepping and preparing to run. From what? Do you really think you're that important that he's going to run away from a lawsuit with you? A civil lawsuit with you? This guy's out of your mind. Don't forget your 4 viewers. Yeah, you mean 400 viewers or 5? I'm at 509 right now. You know? But I don't, you know.
Oh, he says you only have 4 viewers?
Yeah, me and my 4 viewers.
I have more than 4 viewers. I remember when I got excited about getting 10 viewers when I first started.
Yeah.
Bruce is
they said they take no. Hold on. So does that mean? Look at that. Do you see that? Hold on.
Know what?
Wait a minute. Wait.
Robbie,
Yo.
thanks for putting out the fluorite hearts.
He goes into the fact that
you're welcome.
Is that a good? How can you affect his business if you only have 4 viewers? There you go. If I only have 4 viewers, how am I affecting his business?
You're not.
I'm not with 515. It's 515 right now. I'm still not affecting his business. He affects his business, not me. I mean, look what he does on tonight's show. That's him totally affecting himself. I could have been somebody. I could have been a contender. Bearded.
Ouch.
All right.
You're right.
I'm hurting and it's all my fault.
So let's see. Let's keep going. He says he takes no joy in any of this, and I just laughed. Says everybody's watching. I'm like, yeah, you still act the same way. Like, everybody's watching, meaning, you know, authorities, the FBI, all these people, you know, they're all watching. But yet he's still acting like this. You know, it's like, if they were watching for you against us, I think you'd be more on a better behaved. Yet, the only thing I know is they're watching you, dude, not us. You know, they have to watch everything, I guess, but they're paying attention to you because you're being investigated. He mentioned police reports with me, but the funny thing is I do in fact have communication with the police or the sheriff, and I'm pretty sure if something was wrong, I'd know about it or been asked about it. Now they seem to think that talking to a sheriff is a bad thing, like I've done something wrong. No, when you have evidence against somebody harming somebody and you provide them with evidence, that's kind of, to me, what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what did Jeremy say once? If you see something, say something.
Uh-huh.
I believe he said that quite a bit,
uh-huh.
You know. So I did. Why? Because they needed to know. And guess what? Yeah, they needed to know. They definitely needed to know because they had no idea.
They got excited to know.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You were there.
They got excited to know when they saw the evidence.
Yeah.
When it wasn't just see something, say something, it was see something, say something, and then show the facts.
Absolutely, Super Dave. Yep, I am definitely going to be showing that because that's harassment to me. Did you know? I don't know if you knew that he tried to, he didn't try to. He reported me to the Florida bar by saying I was acting like a unlicensed lawyer and paralegal.
And where were you doing this?
I was doing it here, I guess.
With who?
Well, he's used Ray because I mailed Ray's motion for him when he was going back and forth to the hospital with his wife.
Oh, so you were a friend he met?
Yeah.
It's funny. I never saw you put Esquire by your name.
No, never did. Never did. And that is acting and representing yourselves as a lawyer. He did it, and so did George. More than once.
He put the Hales. What the Hales?
He put what the Hales Esquire, yeah.
Like an idiot.
Yep. But yeah, so he made a false report, and they based it off of a mailing label. Because the address because when you mail your filings in or whatever, they scan it and they scan the mailing label, right? Okay. So he saw where it was mailed from, and he saw that it was mailed from the same address that I mailed mine from.
Okay. Hey, Ray.
Well, he thinks that that's me acting like a lawyer, and that mailing label, just the mailing label.
Actually, wait a minute. Mailing someone else's mail is more acting like a secretary.
Correct.
Because attorneys do not mail their own mail out.
No, they don't.
Their secretary does.
Yep, the letter names him as a complainant. Yep. And it shows. Sorry. That makes it worse for me. Because it's drying my throat out.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know that.
Yeah.
That's why you need an electric blanket out here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have one.
You need an electric Snuggie.
I don't have one of those.
You go buy one, and I can take and fold it
and
hand stitch it at the bottom and partially up, so you can just step
put my
into
legs
it.
in it. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. So anyway, so he filed this false report against me, saying that I was acting like a lawyer and that he believed that I wrote Ray's motions and blah blah blah. So I had to respond to it and everything. And it came back unfounded. There's no evidence to say that I was acting like a lawyer, but he tried to do that to me, and that's harassment. And he based it off of a mailing label.
It's absolutely harassment.
Total harassment.
It's so he's stalkish that he was looking at your mailing.
It's a third-degree felony if you are found to be guilty. That's some serious shit.
Why was he pulling the documents to see where it was scanned from?
I don't know. But that's what he did. And he not only did that by filing it, he talked about that with his whole entire audience for I don't know how many weeks. Kept saying it. Meanwhile, he's all acting like a lawyer.
After it was found unfounded?
Nope, never mentioned it once.
I guess he always drops the ball on the ones where it's like equivalent of denied.
But what's really funny is now he's suing Bruce for the same thing.
Bruce
in court. Attorney. Right, but Bruce is not licensed in Florida, right? But
when he was in Florida representing
for the federal one. For the federal one case, right.
That was when he was acting as an attorney.
Correct.
He has not acted as an attorney since.
No. But if he talked to Michelle in any way, shape, or form...
He can talk to her all he wants if they're friends.
Yeah. But talking about the case or maybe giving legal advice or something, that's how they're going to try and do it. And what happened was Michelle was wronged by the court with something she had filed more than once, and it was the court clerk didn't do it. And I don't know, Bruce wrote some email, right? And they're using that email against him because he contacted the court. Well, guess what? Any public person can contact the court, and say whatever they want.
Was he doing it as an individual, or was he doing it as her lawyer?
An individual.
Well,
that knows the cases.
Little bit. It's after your.
He was her lawyer, huh?
It's putting Esquire after your name.
Yes.
So he is a lawyer. It doesn't matter where he is a lawyer. So
I'm talking about Jeremy. He put Esquire after his name.
Yes, he did. And so did George.
Yep. He had Jeremy Hales, Esquire.
Yep.
On the screen.
Yep, sure did.
It's screenshotted and archived.
Yep. 2 different evenings. Got it.
And then he put up with the Hales, Esquire.
So anyway, so he's sitting there going, I'm not dumb. I'm like, yeah, you are dumb. And then let's see. 12, trying to get content. He literally turned around and flipped what Bruce said about him, about how he lies for, he makes up these scripts and he lies for content, for profit. And Jeremy literally took that same exact line and flipped it and said that's what Bruce was doing. I'm like, really? How is Bruce doing that? What content?
Bruce has content?
What channel does Bruce have? Does Bruce have a channel that I don't know about? I don't know. He's got a channel that he puts content out on. And then he says that, Bruce is trying to get people to still hear the case or talk the case or whatever. I know nothing of that. Okay? So I can't really comment on it, but I thought it was really insane, along with everything else he says.
Well, he is.
About the fact that Bruce was lying or changing scripts for content for profit. I'm like, right there is the whole projection thing. Deflect, project. Deflect, project. That is something Bruce said. That Jeremy deflects and protects. That can be quoted by Bruce. Anyway, so I just thought it was interesting. What channel? Then he starts bringing up Jeannie Stark. Okay? You want to talk about stalking people? Stark, the lawyer that Michelle had in Levy County. He passed away.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he passed away. The second he passed away, Jeremy started mocking him and his wife and still said he was suing the estate, but blamed Bruce for his passing and said if Jeannie wants to sue Bruce, he will back her 100%. I'm like, wait, but you're still suing her? He's like, there's nothing I can do about that. There is. You could drop the fucking case.
Estate?
Yeah.
Well, so he didn't want to try to sue while Stark was alive?
Well, he did. He tried to go in for sanctions, but he wasn't going to get anything. Nothing happened in the case for him to get. There was nothing that went on in the case for him to get any kind of sanctions whatsoever. Nothing had happened. It was dropped before anything. Now he's just stretching it all out.
Hey, Lisa, you guys weren't on lockdown up there, huh?
No.
We had a prisoner. We had a prisoner escape down here.
No way.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Diana's message.
Where
her father? They found her father. They found her father's was 2 pints low of blood, but they don't know where he's leaking from. My mom had a slow leak somewhere, bleed somewhere, and every 6 months or so, she would have to go to the hospital and get blood.
Wow.
They never found out from the first time it happened till the day she died. They never found out why or where she was losing blood.
Lisa, I think we should collab on a video talking about all the. I hope he's. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to even totally switch that. Diana, prayers. I had just when you were talking was looking at that. That's why I said that. Prayers up, everybody. Please send prayers to Diana.
Prayers up.
Lisa, I think we should collab on a video talking about all the cases and news stories of those who have used YouTube to harass their victims. I agree. I'm in. I'm absolutely in. But when it comes to Jeannie Stark, he's talking about how she got kicked out of a Catholic grief group because she posted about it or whatever, supposedly saying how she's happy he's dead. I'm like,
okay, now wait. It depends. That context.
Yeah, exactly. He always loses context.
If her husband was in excruciating pain, saying, I'm glad he is now passed.
Right, he's no longer in pain.
Because he's no longer in pain.
He's no longer suffering.
Is very different from, I'm glad he died.
Yeah.
Very different.
Yeah, and he was saying how she states that she's getting all this money and whatever. And he's like, her estate is still being sued. I'm like, yeah, because it's him that's suing it. I'm like, this guy is just crazy. So then he goes back into Leslie, saying that Leslie's deleted videos and one about her legally consulting get you ready for this. Robbie, listen to this for a second, okay?
Yeah.
That Leslie stated she was legally consulting the anti-what the hell's ecosystem. That's a crock of shit.
God.
That is 100% a crock of shit.
Okay, since he does all the things, give me the copy of it.
Yeah, where's the copy of it? And let's make sure it's not edited.
Send me the copy of the video.
Yeah, I want a copy of that video. You got it. You said you got it.
She deleted. Send me a copy.
Send it.
Because if you're saying it existed, that means you have a copy of it.
Exactly. Prove it. Okay?
Proof's in the pudding, baby.
Yeah. She said she legally consulted in an interview. Okay, with Volpe. Not legally consulted.
I legally consult with people. Yes.
Okay, which is not against the law, you fucking oh my god. Moron. He has his own little law book or something. I don't know what the hell kind of reality he's in, but everything's against the law to him.
Unless it's him doing it.
Exactly. So, let's see. All right. So, prove it.
Can't prove squat.
Yeah. She knows law. She knows, like, what she's allowed to do, what she's not allowed to do, and things like that. She absolutely knows. And I'm sorry, Jerem. You have been wrong about almost everything you've said. And I'm going to get to what you're probably wrong about now, too. Tori beat me to it, Dave said. Let's see. All right. He's going to amend the complaint against her and that she will be paying him for the rest of her life. That's a threat, by the way.
Everybody's paying him the rest of their lives.
Everybody's paying him the rest of their lives.
Yep. That's a threat. He also mentioned the fact that she did something about absolute harassment, and he's doing that with everybody. But some he's going harder on, It all depends on what week it is. But he mentioned the fact that she did a video about this case, and it was a UK case. I actually talked about it last night. I'm going to read one from the United States, okay? He thinks because it was, a stalking case outside the U.S. where they have no freedom of speech, you got all unhinged about it, and that it doesn't matter. You missed the point. The guy was from the BBC. You missed the whole entire thing, okay? We do have stalking laws. We have federal stalking laws, and we have state stalking laws, Germ. Maybe you should pay attention, okay? They don't have freedom of speech, right? Is that what he said? The UK doesn't have freedom of speech? Okay. Well, look, whatever the UK has or doesn't have, that person did the same shit you do, and look what happened to him. And we have those laws here. So you should be paying attention. As a matter of fact, I'm going to read an article in a little bit that you should really pay attention to.
Okay, well, let's get it right. Yes, the UK has freedom of speech.
Well, he says they don't.
But it is not absolute. It is subjected to legal restrictions.
Yep.
Protected under Article 10 of the European Convention on Human Rights.
Mm-hmm.
The right is limited if it is necessary in a democratic society and prescribed by law, such as in cases involving national security, public safety, and the prevention of disorder or crime.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, Starbucks. Thank you.
So, yes, they do. Because we're the same way.
Uh-huh.
We have freedom of speech. But if I have knowledge of something...
Mm-hmm.
that could that would be for national security.
Mm-hmm.
If I have national security secrets,
mm-hmm.
I do not have freedom of speech to divulge that information.
Okay, gotcha.
So our freedom of speech is also limited.
Right.
Think about it. The whistleblowers that have told
mm-hmm.
national secrets going to jail.
Yeah.
Our freedom of speech has limits too.
Right. But for him to sit there and say they have no freedom of speech.
Well, use the Google, people. GOOGLE.com. And you can
Tori, how do you spell that?
The UK does have freedom of speech.
Uh-huh.
Bitches.
Tori, you spelled it wrong.
Yes. No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. You forgot THE.
No, it doesn't have THE in it.
Oh, it's
Not
the
when you're
Google.
using it. It's Google. GOOGLE.com is how you use it.
1-8
No wonder
U.S.
I could never find it. I keep
236-1A.
typing in
That's the
THE.
cyberbullying statute in the United States.
And Robbie.
One of them, anyway.
You guys told me it was called the Google.
No, it's
I call it the Google. Use the Google, but you can reach the Google at GOOGLE.com.
You know what it is? I think you said when you spelled it slower, like GOOGLE. I think it's the way you're saying it a little different. I think that's why they're saying.
And snarky.
I gotta look up something, and then I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up early.
Are you looking it up on the Google or Google?
Let's see. All right, so Lisa and Lips and Fleesa accuses him of hacking. Did I actually accuse him of hacking?
He wouldn't know how to hack if it slapped him in the face.
But did I accuse him of hacking?
Never.
Okay. I don't think I accused him of hacking. He could pay somebody to do it.
He would have to pay someone to do it. I
Yeah.
don't think he's that technically intelligent.
Oh, and then he started talking about, he goes, well, we do kind of have access to our own cell tower, right? And then he starts talking about how, he's going to own it shortly. I'm like, shortly?
In a couple of years.
You mean like 30 years? He's got like 30 years on that.
In a couple of years, he's going to own it.
No, not a couple, 30 years. 30.
What was it, 50-year lease on it or something?
Yeah, I think he had like 38 or maybe even 32. He's on that property for 4 years. Let's say he's got 28 years left. That's not a couple years. That's not right around the corner.
Well, if you drop off the 8, it is.
Yeah. And here's the other thing.
It's not going to have cell service.
Well, here's the other thing though. When when that contract ends, the company can decide whether they want to use that tower anymore or not, or just leave. Which means that tower ain't going to
take their tower.
Huh?
They can take their tower.
Yeah. They don't have to deal with him or it or whatever. They can move it. Let's see. What else? Okay. So.
Okay, catch me up on what's going on now. What did he say tonight?
That's what she's doing.
That's what I'm going over. What do you mean?
Okay. All right.
Good Lord, Robbie.
Hello?
It just sounds like old stuff.
Yeah,
It is.
It is.
Okay, now he gets into Guapo. Okay. But when he talks about Guapo, they keep referring back to me. Like I was involved with this somehow. Meanwhile, last night, what did I say? I said that I had spoken to him and that he was set up and that it was all a joke. He was woken up. Like they said, Lisa said he was tired. I'm like, no, what I said was he had just woken up to a message from this guy. Okay. So he was literally just woken up. He just didn't even take the whole thing seriously at all. So let's see. Let's just start with how he said it. So Fleesa never called Gunn. He says I called him a felon. Did I ever call Jeremy a felon?
Never.
He says I called him a felon.
No, he said he hangs with felons.
Yeah, I've never called him a felon. I don't know if he's a felon because I don't know everything he's hiding. I know he's a sick individual and his charges are way worse than my husband that he seems to attack. Okay, but my husband has never had no personal contact or protection orders against him ever. And him trying to lie about my husband and say that his victim is a hurricane victim, not true. It wasn't a hurricane thing, and that the guy was blind. No, he was not. The guy clearly drove his car. I watched him several times actually, and I also watched him walk into a courtroom. Not blind. Mm-mm.
Don, I talked to Guapo about that, and Guapo said he knew it was a setup.
He does have a record, Oregon Grandma.
Guapo said he knew it was a setup. That's why he answered it, and he put LOL.
Yeah. Well, he said that there were LOLs all over it. Now, here's my thing. They're trying to say They acted as if I've seen the text messages when I said this last night. I spoke to Guapo right before going live last night. I didn't see no text messages.
I
I
still
just
haven't
know
seen
what Guapo
text
told me.
messages.
Oh, that's third-party contact. Did you hear him say that?
Oh
Did
my
I talk
God,
to
third
Guapo?
party.
Yeah.
Did I talk to Guapo? How is that third party contact? He
I
doesn't
don't
even
know.
have a protection order or anything with Guapo.
I don't know. That's
Or
what he
me. Tell him to fucking bite me. This guy's an idiot, an absolute idiot.
First of all, neither one of them was trying to pass messages to the other, or
Right.
to him through the other person. So no, it's not third-party contact. He really needs to read the definition of third-party contact. He is a fucking idiot.
He really needs to learn the definition of anything he talks about. But anyway, so no, I never called him a felon. And he starts talking about Guapo's record and how there's this long list. Well, guys, he also said I had a very long rap sheet too, which is a whole freaking lie because I don't have a rap sheet. Okay. He'll tell you he doesn't have a rap sheet, but I could tell you he was arrested a couple of times. All right. And he's had protection orders against him. So, yeah, I don't know who's lying there, who's not. But anyway, what I do know is I did not see any text messages before I came online last night and said anything about it. So I wasn't referencing any text message. However, I've seen them since. And where did I see them? In videos that I was sent on Tug showed them, right? So, and then I saw a post about them. Okay, now I have to ask myself, who gave Tug these text messages? Where would he have gotten them from? Germ.
Third party.
Yeah, third party, you're right. But he got it from Germ, right? Well, what do we know about Germ? Especially when it comes to Guapo. He edits screenshots. He edits screenshots. Okay? We caught him lying about Guapo with screenshots about meeting him at the that Guapo called him out to come meet him. Like you reap what you sow thing. How Jeremy left out the first part of what he said to Guapo. And tonight he even went back to it and reiterated it. As Lisa Lee would say, oh, freaking bite me. That's actually my dad. That's so funny, Babs. Thank you so much. And I can go on and on. It's becoming an issue with people abusing their platform. Jack Doherty was just arrested in Florida, and Florida State says they have had enough of influencer behavior, right? I hear you. Well, that's what the problem that he pulled last week. He went against Florida State. And then also it's suing Dan Owens, but that's a whole different ballgame. So anyway, so he calls me fatty about confirming the text and stuff, but I've never seen the text. I was going by what I was told by Guapo, which wasn't much. He didn't say much. But I see the text today and I'm thinking, oh, come on. You know, this is crazy, right? I did send them to Guapo to see if he saw. As a matter of fact, it was since he was in here, and the response I got is, bro, this guy has lost his mind. So I'm guessing that these are edited. Okay? Edited. And I'm not surprised at all because, like I said, he's edited them before when it comes to Guapo, and George has edited screenshots before as well. So can we
Guapo
trust...
proved that. He showed his phone.
Yeah, but not since then. Not
I mean,
since yesterday.
The old stuff.
Right, he scrolled through his phone to show the whole text.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Guapo proved Jeremy to be a liar about showing fake text.
Yeah.
Leaving out things. That's taken out of context. That's what they all do. When they show things, Shara is like the queen of it. She dirty deletes her own comments and then makes it look like people say things for one reason or another that is totally out of context. They all do it over there. Every one of them. Okay? And George is literally like the queen of delete. He even mentioned it. Jeremy mentioned how she edited her screenshot in court in the depot. So, can their screenshots be trusted? No, not at all. So, if and when Guapo wants to show his screenshots by rolling through his phone like he did last time, then he will. I mean, I can't speak for Guapo, but I know what I was told, and I know what I was allowed to say because I asked him if I could say it. And yeah, he's not hiding anything. Since when do you know Guapo to hide anything? But anyway, so I didn't confirm any messages were real or not. I only just sent them to him while you saw him in the chat here, and that was his comment, bro. This guy's lost his mind. To me, are they real? Probably not. I don't believe that they are real. But Guapo can confirm that if and when he wants to at a later date. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. So George keeps saying, what if this happened to Lisa's loofah-mobile? Oh, so being that you said, what if this happens to Lisa? Shall I take that as you're going to come and slash my tires on my loofah-mobile now? Because when I say, what if this happened to you? Or what if this happened to Georgie? Next thing you know, I'm telling her it's going to happen. Or like Megan, what if someone went and did that to your husband? Or started talking about your husband, Megan, the same way you did about mine. All of a sudden, all hell breaks loose and she loses her shit? Because that means I'm going to? So now should I lose my shit because George says, what if that happens to you? Am I going to lose my shit now because my loofah-mobile tires are going to get slashed? By the way, there's about 8 other fucking cars you can slash tires on. But the best part of this whole thing was they're on J Hip's live saying how it takes 2 hours for them to get home, right? They're going to the police station first and all this other crap. And he turns around and says when they got home, he realized one of the tires was slashed.
Bullshit.
You're so silly. How was it slashed?
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Did he just say that?
Then he used to go after that guy that was texting with Guapo.
Yeah, there's a whole video about it coming out tomorrow. And I'm like, hold up. So the guy actually slashed your tires then. Or a tire or whatever. And by the way, you directed it at George. I don't see George's name listed in any of those texts at all, if in fact they are real. And I don't think Guapo probably even thought George would be there. Okay, so why would he even mention it? Which he didn't in the text. You didn't show that. So why are you saying that he attacked George? Why is George acting like he personally attacked her? You guys are full of shit. And by the way, George looks like she was rehearsing that when she said it. It was rehearsed. So I think you're all a bunch of bullshit artists, and because now you're coming up with people doing bodily harm, and yesterday it was a murder for hire thing, and it was only me, and yet, I don't know, 3 days ago you were doing a video with Tiger King and Joe Exotic, who is in jail for a murder for hire for 20 years? Yeah, this is really odd timing, don't you think? I mean, come on, don't y'all think this is crazy? I mean, he gets his ideas and shit, and he steals it from other things. I mean, this is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It sounds ridiculous. But, you know. I'm sorry, I had to take a sip of my hot chocolate. It's absolutely insane. Totally insane, this guy. So, let's say. Oh, the people were going up to him and saying that Guapo was talking about how he stole his ex-girlfriend, and he's like, look, George is here. And I'm thinking, oh, are you serious? Wait a minute. George is here, like, because she was, like, standing there or something? Like, was that some kind of proof? What about when she's not there, dude, and all the bumble people you talk to and try to get to go to your house? Hello? You know, you're showing you're a famous YouTuber. You know, talking about the YouTubers. Jesus.
Who will put the woo in my wooster?
Yeah, who's going to put the woo in your wooster now? I guess it's somewhere else. He doesn't live in Wooster anymore.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
But it was still, you know, it was his saying.
It was his thing. Yeah, I mean, there's several women on apps that he's had over the past year. Yes, year. You know, when George wasn't around last summer too? Yeah. He had a thing going on over there. So is it shocking that he wouldn't go after Chapo? Chapo is such a nice, wonderful woman, but yet she stood there with a camera in her hand while you're accusing the man that she was with for 10 years, who was just at a family funeral, knows his family, the whole 9 yards. What No, I'm sorry. She is not this nice person. She is not. Guapo had a business. He brought her in to help. He owes her thousands of dollars, yet he took her on all these places and spent a ton of money on her and all kinds of shit. Like, what? He owes her thousands of dollars? She's there and she's made your business better. Did you pay her to do so? Well, I guess she needs a job, right? I mean, she's not exactly, making tons of money being extras on movies. I don't care what anybody's telling you or what she's telling you or you're telling anybody else. She ain't doing it. She's got to be making money somewhere. Or what exactly are you paying her for? Just asking. We know those Craigslist ads you used to answer all the time. I mean, who knows?
It's
so
weenie.
I mean, this is all crazy, guys. This is absolutely crazy stuff that he's just spewing out of his mouth. He went off. He even used he stopped himself from using the F-bomb, but said F instead of using fuck. I don't know why he bothered to do that. Everything else he says, he might as well just use the curse word. I mean, come on. Let's see. Allowed to be in his... Oh, he said Guapo is just an acquaintance that he allowed to be in his sphere of influence.
That's not
Oh my God. That's not what he used to say.
I know. Oh, well, he found out what Guapo was all about later. Just like he found out what you were all about later.
That Guapo wasn't a sheep?
Mm-hmm.
That we don't walk around going, bah, bah.
Right. So here's my question to Germ. So you had this guy that contacted you because he turned around to Guapo and said, oh, you're never going to believe who's here. So he ran to you and told you this, but you didn't set him up. You didn't pay. Did you pay him anything? That's my question. Did you pay your informant who, I don't know, somehow there's a slash in your tire? How the hell did you get home for a 2-hour ride? You got a slashed tire. I find that very odd. Then he brings up how they almost got banned somewhere or some auction because Guapo was going to steal something, and then Conky confirmed it. And, oh, here's Conky. Conky's going to confirm. I'm like, Conky's a little bitch. He's a follower. He's going to say yes to anything you say. We all know this.
Listen, let's talk about Conky. Conky's going to come up in the court case anyways, where Jeremy played where I said Jeremy's what did I call him? I forget. But Conky recorded me saying that. Oh, from a one-party state? You recorded me saying that?
You were in Florida? Wait, you were in Florida at the time?
Two-party state.
I was in Florida, two-party state.
Florida's a two-party state, and no matter what state you were, even if he's in Ohio and Ohio is a one-party consent state, if
it has to be two-party.
was in a two-party consent state, you must abide by the strictest law.
Yep. And by the way, Rob, like it was his birthday and stuff over the weekend. I guess he said, does Jeremy know that Rob still talks to Guapo? I was just curious, Yeah, I don't know. And then he said that Guapo. Okay, I didn't hear this. Maybe somebody could help me with this because I was like, huh? What? What the hell did he say? Okay, Guapo told Robbie and Lisa something about $5,000 and doing bodily harm to him or something.
What?
I was like, what? What the hell did he just say? And I still didn't, because I was on my phone or whatever, and I didn't get to go back. What the hell did he just say? Something about he told you or me, or I said something, and it was about you, Guapo telling you something about. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? This guy's absolutely unchained. I have no idea. You harassed Guapo. Okay, so he was trying to say also that I mentioned the fact that the statute of limitations wasn't up for the assault, but he didn't say it that way. But what he did say was that there was no assault because Guapo incited it. He enticed him to go there. No, the fuck he did not. And that was proven. See, Jeremy forgets, and he thinks his people are going to forget, or the people listening to him are going to forget, that Guapo proved Jeremy to be a liar about that text. when Guapo showed the actual text message. When he scrolled through his phone, didn't show a screenshot.
Guapo did not show up at a place and run up and get up in someone else's face.
Yeah, no, Jeremy walked up to his car. Jeremy walked up to his car and harassed him the whole freaking time.
Then he on chest bump.
And he's calling him like a pansy because he didn't do nothing about it.
He also called him a peanut.
Rob. He was like acting like a crybaby. No, they were in public. There was a whole bunch of people around. No, guess what Guapo did? He showed who Jeremy really was. He showed him. And that's what pisses him off most of all, because it's from that point forward that so many people saw it for themselves. And his viewers saw what he did, and he lost a lot of viewers. That's when he had viewers. Yeah, that's when he lost viewers, and that's when he had to go and get Tug to jump on board.
When Guapo said, "I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not going to hit you." And kept backing
Lisa,
away
do you have that video?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, I do.
Show it.
Yes, I do.
Let's see.
I have to cue it up.
Let's see who the instigator was.
Oh, Jeremy totally instigated him from the second he pulled up. From the second he pulled up in his truck. But he forgets. He thinks we don't know. He thinks that the text that he's shown is what everybody believes. But Guapo proved that text to be a lie. Jeremy threatened him. And when Jeremy saw him again, Jeremy went up and did that to him. And he wouldn't leave him alone. Fully knowing he's being filmed. That's how bad he is when he gets unhinged. He can't control himself. He knew Guapo was filming him. And he didn't care. Did he actually think Guapo wouldn't show it?
The incriminating one, the one that I found most incriminating, wasn't the one that Guapo had.
No, it was the one that the other people had.
It was the one the other guy posted and then took down, but didn't take down fast enough.
No, because I got it. Copies. I got it. People made copies, and I'm one of them.
I got a copy of it.
Yeah. He went right into him and chest bumped him. First of all, there's also something called personal space, and he got in that quite a bit.
Yeah.
Guapo could have held out and clocked him. And nothing
he got in Guapo's face when Guapo was still in the car.
Yeah. So I don't know what the Guapo told Robbie and listen to what 5,000 whatever, but there is a 5,000 that comes up at the end of this. So, anyway, so he harassed Guapo. Yes, we just covered that.
Guapo told Robbie what?
I don't know. I don't know what that was about. I couldn't get it. I don't know what the hell he said. And it wasn't like I'd go back. I rewound it, and it's like, I still don't understand what the hell he was trying to say there. I know, me either. I don't know what that's all about. But they kept going back and forth. Like Lisa, like in other words, I would know all this. Lisa would be okay with that. Fleesa. Be okay with this. Be okay with that. I'm like, what? I had nothing to do with this, you fucking freaks. I'm like, leave me out of your bullshit. Anyway, so he's saying that Guapo asked people to go places and do bodily harm to Jeremy.
I've never heard Guapo say that.
I've never heard that either. He talked about his dad and how his dad killed a police officer. He threw that out there, big deal, that's why, this or whatever. He's going to go to jail and share a bunk with his dad. He actually started becoming unhinged, and that's when he he said to shut the F up. He literally said, shut the F up. And I'm like, why didn't you just say fuck? Really? The way you're talking, everything you're saying right now, and you literally just said shut the F up, you should have just said it, dude. Trust me, you're not getting any, good advertising on this video right now. That's not happening.
Yeah, Guapo's a lot classier than that. Listen, Guapo wouldn't even press charges on him for that shit.
For the assault. I know. It's like, come on now. George was not mentioned in any of the texts. I already went over that. He calls him out several times by his real full name, including his middle name. And A-Tire was slashed. I was like, what? Then he said, fat flea, I told you all what I was told. Okay. He said, Guapo is a hood rat, filthy, smells. I'm like, but Jeremy doesn't shower. So wait a minute, what happened here? Yeah, that's where she turned around and said, what if someone did this to a golf cart or whatever? I just find it hard to believe that the guy slashed his tire and they drove 2 hours away. Like, you have to watch Jay Hipp's video to hear what he said, which I haven't recorded. But I'm like, okay. So anyway, so now I'm worried that she's going to come and slash my Lupa tires. By the way, just so you know, I have cameras all over my house. You cannot walk anywhere around my house or on my property or go anywhere near my vehicles without being seen. I'm just letting you know right off the bat. Warning. Then he called, this is my thing though. Like, he always uses this anti-health ecosystem thing, right? Now, who is the anti-health ecosystem? I'm thinking it's the people that he's suing in Fed 2, right? Now, somehow, Guapo is part of the anti-health ecosystem. And I don't know how that is, because to me, Guapo and Jeremy have, like, their own beef that was going on. You know, like, Guapo really has nothing to do with Otter Creek, right? And I mean, I know when I started talking about it, and Robbie, you've been on here, Tori, the same, but Robbie and I are being sued. It was all about what's been going on in Otter Creek and what he did down here. Like, like, to me, Guapo has nothing to do with that. So how is he throwing Guapo into the anti-Hales ecosystem when it's Bruce's thing and it's, you know, all of us here in this case? Like, I don't know. But that's what he said. He's got Guapo in there. He wants to toilet paper Lisa's house tonight.
Bring it.
Do it. We'll have fun. If you don't like him or don't agree with his stories, you're anti, it seems, right? I guess so. I just thought it was weird because I was like, to me, Guapo was always kind of separate. You know? It's just different. It's a different fight. You know?
Sir, how are you?
Let's say that's where he said he's gonna bunk with his dad. Then he's going. He kept, like I said, he kept bringing Felisa into it. I'm thinking, wow, it's hilarious how he's harping on my opinions of you know, what happened. You know, my opinions. He's hanging on Felisa this, Felisa said that. Felisa be upset if someone did that. George kept saying that. Yeah, but you know what? I wouldn't be sitting here making shit up. I'd show you the real text. I'd tell you the truth. I'd say it 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't be playing games with it and using it to harass people and mock them and using it as content, you know? Anyway. I mean, I'd tell you about it, but I don't know. It's just weird. So, Jay Hipp should be proud because she literally, like, said something that he said yesterday, word for word. So be proud, Jay Hipp. She's totally quoting you, but using it as her own, by the way. But she totally quoted you. And then I was talking about earlier that he says that I cry when someone in the villages has a CCW, and before I'm like, what the fuck is a CCW?
Concealed weapons.
Yeah, but I never looked at that. I'm like, I cried. I can tell you one thing. I did not cry when someone threatened me with a CCW.
It's called a CWP.
Yeah. Well, he said CCW or something. Anyway, I didn't know what that was. And I'm thinking, oh, okay.
Weapons permit?
Yeah.
But
I was like, oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. You know how many people have them here? I mean, plenty.
You don't
have
to. You're allowed to carry in the state of Florida.
Yeah. But am I afraid of that? No. However, when someone threatens me with it, I might think twice about it. Yeah. Crying? Oh, no. I don't cry at anything like that. I'm passionate about things. You know, when I love and I love hard and I can get, you know, emotional about stuff like that. Yeah, I got a very strong personality, a strong heart, but I have heart, which is something he does not have. Yeah. So,
Don,
crying over that, hell no. That's where my strength comes in and I'll fight back.
Florida's open carry.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is a CCW?
It's a CCWP. It's Carried Concealed Weapons Permit.
Yeah, why is being concerned for your safety something to be mocked? He should be worrying whether I have one or not. He's the one who's threatened to come to my home and knock on my door.
Yeah, it just passed
He's the
on.
one saying that I should be on high alert because, hey, he has people following me. Myself and every defendant. So, hello? And as a matter of fact, Robbie, if you remember correctly, in the video, the dash cam video for when that guy was chasing you down, you know, the
Yeah, he had a
G-man,
gun on
the,
his seat.
the real blue tape man, he had a pistol or something sitting right next to him. There was a gun right next to him. I didn't see papers he was waving at you. I saw a gun sitting right next to him. Just saying. Ha.
Right. Well, they still call it in, Don, but there's not a 3-day wait.
He mentioned things twice or whatever, so I went over it again. You know, you assaulted Guapo, jackass.
Here they
He
still
says that
have
he
to
went
call
to
it
the
in.
police station. He said that the police were at his house today and Guapo's in hiding. Let me just remind everybody something. No damage was done. Whoever this person is didn't do anything. If you want to believe that her tire got slashed when she got home after a 2-hour ride, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. That's all. I don't care what you want to think, but if you want to believe that, that's bullshit. I don't care, and I don't need to wait to see no video that's coming out. That's bullshit. So Guapo's in hiding. That's when he mentioned you, Robbie, and Guapo, that he found out what you guys were like after the fact, that he would never, ever, ever associated himself with you guys. He praised Chapo. That's where he praised her. And then he said something about how Guapo owes her thousands of dollars, which I kind of touched on before. And all the cheating and the lying and the stealing. I'm like, oh, who does that sound like? Cheating, lying, stealing. Really? Projecting much? Germ? Come on.
So you do.
And you know what? Your girlfriend can't even sit there and deny it because she knows damn well you cheated on Hollee with her. She knows damn well you cheated on Hollee. She knows damn well you cheated on your wife. So don't talk about cheating. Cheating's lying. So even if you want to deny ever lying after that, you lied when you cheated. And stealing, hello. Police. You stole a memorial. That's number one. But most importantly, you want to talk about people defrauding people for money. You who have tons of real estate, let's just say, and begging for money for lawyer fees on lawsuits that you are filing, pretending that you're doing it for their benefit, for your viewers' benefit. Really? How is that? You lied and you told them that you were protecting their free speech. No, you're not. You're not doing shit, dude. It's a freaking lie. That's where your stealing comes from. That's where you're the ones defrauding your viewers. Not I. I do what I say I'm going to do. I've done what I said I'm going to do. You can make up all the bullshit you want about it, but I am the one with the proof. And I've shown the proof. And what the situation is with the barn, if you're going to try and say the barn, there's shit there waiting for the barn to be finished. Materials
Any
waiting.
gun shop, Starbucks.
Yeah. You know, obviously they need some, records taken care of. So deal with it whichever way you want to deal with it. You have nothing to do with it. You're not involved, Germ. Get over it. And neither are your minions, by the way. They can talk about all they want, but they don't know shit. Anyhow, so that's where he praised Chapo. Then he went in and talked about how pathetic the women are that support Guapo, meaning Bonnie, Lori J, and Kristen. They're pathetic women. And I say these are great women, actually.
He says that because he can't find a woman to support him like that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Without threatening her, at least.
Yep.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night, Tori.
Good night, Tori.
Of course, I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.
Tammy J, what's up?
So what about knowing your rap sheet, Jeremy? Because he talked about guapos and how long it was. He hid his.
Shut up, Robbie.
Talks about protection and boundaries, which is funny because he has no boundaries. Obviously, the freak of the week was Guapo. He went in again to say that Guapo told people at the flea market that he would give them money if he did bodily harm to Jeremy.
That's
Then he said about $5,000 to $6,000 to do bodily harm to Jeremy. Then he told people if they were offered money to do bodily harm to Jeremy, to come forward, and then he got even more unhinged, to come forward to Jeremy, and Jeremy will pay him or them. He will pay them the money that was offered to him to hurt him. He wants proof. And I'm like, oh, that's good. So you're going to pay these people to come up with fake shit. So how many fake people are going to come up with fake shit to run to Jeremy for $5,000 right now? You know? You're literally paying for this. How much did you pay this informant of yours today? Or yesterday? It was yesterday. You know? So now you're going to come up with someone that's going to say Guapo offered him money to, do bodily harm to you. Bullshit, I don't believe it. If he really, 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 really wanted to get you, dude, all he has to do is go to the police station, have your ass arrested for assaulting him. That's it. Just to even do a little damage, because you know what? How far is it really going to go? But you know what? After all this time, with all the people that you have done shit to, I have a feeling an assault will go a long way, along with a lot of other charges. Just saying. Anyway. But you know what? Let's bring out all the trolls to be your fake witnesses, like Spade and fucking Crimson Kathy, the asshole who's been threatening me, physically threatening me, to be your witness in the federal 2 case. I can't wait to show credibility on her. Yeah. So, anyhow. Yeah. Let's see, his rap sheets. He's full of shit. Full of shit. That's my opinion. And if you don't like it, you don't have to listen. But that is absolutely my opinion. And that is the end of Sunday Spunday bullshit. The Sunday Spunday crapola is over. All of a sudden they're tired of this last video, tomorrow, blah, blah. It's like, are you kidding? You literally said you were 2 hours away. She was driving on the main road. How were you driving the entire time? That actually it looked like she was driving, but if you go back and look again, Jeremy's driving. But anyway, how are you driving that vehicle with a slashed tire? And if it was slashed before you drove it, and you fixed it beforehand, you would have said so. You would have had more evidence that leaving there that your tire was slashed. But no, you got home and the tire slashed. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Guapo wasn't even there. The guy didn't do it. So, you guys are full of shit. I think it's just one whole big content creation. George doesn't even look like she's telling the truth. And I think the screenshots are lies. He's done them before. He's edited them before. She's known for doing it. He's admitted that in the depo. I don't trust it at all, especially when it comes to Guapo, because that's one of the people he lied about with screenshots. So, I don't know. What do y'all think?
I don't know.
Hey, Topher.
Hey.
What's up, Topher?
Hello, Robbie.
There he is. Stories legend. What's up, Guapo? Did you hear all that? Trivia question. What was my first job? What was Guapo's first job?
Sportscaster.
What'd you say? Sports what? Robbie. He just
Yo.
like went poof. What
What?
was his
Are you there?
what was his first job?
Sportscaster.
It was lids, lol. So we are very familiar with the cap.
Oh
There's
my
more
gosh.
police departments are now in cahoots against Guapo. Yeah. So he had to go and fill out, I guess, a police report where he is because he's the victim. I thought George was the victim, but he's the victim. And then they go to Lorraine, I guess, to deal with Guapo. But I don't know. He said it that way, and it's like, well, wait a minute. I thought the police were at Guapo's today. You don't even know, like, what, if anything's true. I was wearing a gator costume at the Gator Club. Charge cats. What
Hold
did
on, I'm
Bonnie
going to
say?
go out and come right back in.
All right. Tammy's muted. Let's see.
My husband is snoring, so I'm keeping muted unless I say something.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
There.
You're back, Robbie.
All right.
Yeah, I really think Guapo needs to go file that assault charge against him.
I've been
I really
saying
do.
that forever.
Because, yeah, they're coming after him. He's going after him hardcore, probably because he's in Ohio this whole time. But I mean, the stories he's coming up with now are just like crazy, and he's looking to put you in jail, dude. So I would literally just go and make that report finally, and
take the video and show them.
Yeah, take the video and show him. Tell him what he tried to do to your auctioneer's license. Oh, he brought that up tonight too. And the reason why you didn't get your license is because of your rap sheet. But here's the thing. If Jeremy's a licensed auctioneer right now, he may not be in a year when he ends up with charges against him because he can get disqualified. I hope he knows that. But that's the truth. And I'm not bullshit. You can go look it up. I worked at Lids in the mall, so all the capping is nothing I'm not surprised about. If you're sleeping, you're tripping. Mr. Guapo is not going to go to jail. He's has so much evidence on this dude to show the assault video, and he's done. Yeah. And nothing happened. You know what I mean? I mean, if there was a crime committed, nothing happened. Saying you drove all that way and then got your car home, and all of a sudden there's a slash to the tire. Bullshit. And bring up Olight as well because he claims they contacted him. Why would Olight contact him? He's full of shit. He's just trying to save face on all these things. He said that I interfered with his business. I've never spoken or whatnot. Never. Not YouTube. Yeah, I responded to copyright strikes, and yeah, I reported shit that he did on me, but I didn't try to interfere with his YouTube channel at all. Nothing. Don't use me in your shit. I don't use pictures of you in my shit. And I can, but I don't. He also said he would give $5,000 to $6,000 for anyone who brings dirt on Guapo. Yep. Haha, Olight contacted me. We are back on the Olight train. Thank God. I love them. There you go. Oh, is that why he's saying that now? Oh my God. That's funny shit. So you're back with Olight? Is that why he's saying that now? That's funny. It appears Guapo is a business threat in Ohio. JH is jealous. I just think JH is jealous of anybody who has a better personality than him. Jeremy has to work hard to fake it for his channel, and Robbie certainly doesn't have to, and neither does Guapo. Jeremy's done both of them dirty. He's doing everybody dirty, and it's starting to come out. And yes, the authorities are watching, but they're watching him. So, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Knowing my luck, I was just end up running into it.
Mhm. So, and Guapo doesn't have to work. There you go. He finally found something longer than his driveway, Guapo's rap sheet. Olite wants him after what he told people. Yeah, see, I don't believe that for a second. Lisa, it sounded to me like the slash tire was the one at the house, not George's tire. I don't know. It's clickbait, but he led everybody to believe that the tire was slashed. Yet he probably forgot that he told everybody how long of a ride it was when he was in the car. And put it this way, the length of time he was on the live driving, and it wasn't doing 20 miles an hour. You could tell by how fast, they're passing stuff. Okay? There ain't no way with a slash tire they were driving on it.
2 hours? Correct, you said?
Yeah, they were 2 hours from wherever they were. Guapo would know. Where's the auction compared to where he lives? We're going to be traveling and doing charity work. Yeah, we saw your shorts. Lisa had the end tonight. He said anyone who associates with Guapo, he does not want them in his life. What about Rob from Second Sense? That's right. Rob talks to Guapo. That's no secret. Everyone knows Jerem has a lead foot. That's right. He's got tickets to prove it. He didn't hide those. Or maybe he did, but there's still some showing. Good night, Catherine. So you're changing your format on your channel to travel? Oh, you're talking to Guapo. I'm like, what? Jerem's problem is that he doesn't know how to be happy, so he gets mad when other people are happy. Helen, I agree. Remember his rules: drive fast, have fun, and no brakes.
Robbie.
Yeah.
I knew someone was going to say that, Lord.
What, Tammy?
It's 12:04 your time.
All right.
Just
I got
telling
30
you.
minutes. I got 30 minutes.
I don't have any felonies. I've graduated from both colleges I've attended. I haven't had my auctioneer's license because I haven't taken my state test yet, simply because I don't need it. There you have it.
Right now. Yeah. Mic drop. There you go, Lori J. It's just so insane. Notice he didn't mention the whole $5,000 thing and mentioning only me, which made absolute no sense last night when he said it. But when he mentioned only me yesterday, he talked about it as if it was like a murder for hire thing.
Uh-huh.
I was like, what? Remember that? Because Robbie, you were on the phone. What?
Yeah.
What? It's like, this guy's out of his freaking mind. I will assume Whatnot doesn't require to have a license. Yeah, he's got to stay out of everybody's business, you know?
Like I said, we all love stupid people.
Yeah.
I will soon. Whatnot doesn't require to have a license.
Yeah. I could sell on Whatnot if I wanted to. But wait, I thought we finished the Sunday Spunday. Yeah, now we're just chatting about it. Isn't $5,000 the same amount Michelle paid for her trailer? I don't know.
I have no clue.
Didn't she ask? She needed $5,000 for one trailer, but I'm not sure if that's what she paid for the one she got. I think it was $1,800 and something is what she needed. I don't know. I don't know nothing about the trailer. I thought it was Ohio that required it. I think it was the agriculture department, right? What do they call that? The state. What was the name of it? I can't think anymore.
Department of Ag.
I killed breed cells watching for 1 hour. Just killed it.
Department of Ag.
Yes, the Department of Agriculture. Guapo right now, it's not the point of Whatnot wants it or not. It doesn't need it. It's just to shut them up. Yeah. Good night, Dusty old dude.
Good night, Dusty old
Good night,
dude.
Dusty.
Yeah, he was just doing it to mess with Guapo. He likes to mess with people, you know? And he's gone too far. He's definitely gone too far. And he's messing with people's lives. And he's going to get in trouble for it. And he thinks no. You know, he hasn't been contacted, so no. Nobody's looking into it, so no.
Right, Miss
Well,
Lori?
you're wrong. You are absolutely wrong. And he's got, I mean, right now, just think of the people he's suing. They're all victims. And the stuff he's done with each one of them, everyone, you know what? I kind of forgot Stark's wife. So there's that. But she's part of the one case anyway that Michelle's part of. But it's another person. So make that 22.
Someone earlier said they sent you an email about her.
Okay, let me go back and see.
I can't remember if it was Starbucks or...
Can you get an auctioneer's license in Ohio if you have a felony? No, you cannot obtain an auctioneer's license in Ohio if you have a felony conviction. And Guapo says he doesn't have any felonies. So, maybe Germ's got one and that's what he hid. I don't know. Never called him a felon because I don't have any information on him being a felon.
Good night, Tricky.
Night, Tricky.
One sec. Okay, those I have. What is this? Okay, I don't know what that means. Didn't Peb say she sent me an email?
I can't remember. I think so. There was a lot of them.
I don't have it. I don't have one from Peb. I just saw what Ray's was. Ray left, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens when all you do all day is watch YouTube all day and night and never leave your home because you're paranoid.
She
Peb
said
wants me
yesterday.
to play.
She said she
Oh,
sent
I
it
got
yesterday.
that. That's right. I know. Yes, that I know about. Okay, I got that. So I guess we need a bio break, right?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm being asked about?
Yeah.
Here we go. Bio break.
She was cruising along, telling it right. One-liners landing, timing tight. In the zone, owning the mic with a rhythm that felt just right. But then came a laugh she didn't expect. A snort, a shake, a side effect. Eyes got wide, her sway got stiff. A little bounce, a subtle shift. Just a little wiggle, just a little wiggle. Trying to sit still, but her seat's gone fickle. Just a little wiggle, just a little wiggle. She's clenching her focus while losing her giggle. She keeps on talking, dodging the doom, but she's rocking in place like there's bass in the room. And then it happens, she breaks the tease. Mid-sentence, she whispers, hold please. She's gone for a beat, maybe two, maybe four. Then back with a smile like nothing before. Hair a bit wild, breath a bit short, but her voice lands smooth like a comeback's. Just a little wiggle, just a little wiggle. We all got caught in life's little pickle. Just a little wiggle, just a little wiggle. You heard it here, straight from the middle. Okay, now where were we?
Arnie, you said that, but run flats, if they're slashed, it's not going to run.
Yeah,
There's
he
a
said it was
difference.
flat.
Yeah, there's a difference
Oh
between
yeah,
getting a nail
Peps,
in
thank
your
you.
tire and slashing a tire.
By the way, that's 8.
Yeah. He used the word slashed. What, Tammy? It's 8?
Mm-hmm.
What?
2 more for a
We have a
giveaway.
giveaway. Oy. Now I know why I shouldn't have gotten this heater thing. Dang
Hey,
it.
Diana.
It works on the ground. I can't point it up or it won't work. That's how my foot got burned.
Side, it doesn't. Run flats don't cover the sidewalls.
Run flats only work on the tread. Either way, he wouldn't have been able to drive that far.
No, he wouldn't have been able to drive anywhere if it was
Correct?
slashed.
Yeah, I mean,
You wouldn't have even pulled out of the parking
bullshit.
lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's what? You know what? That guy probably doesn't even know how to change a damn tire. So he probably wouldn't know.
Whoop, whoop.
How
Thank
stupid
you,
can you
Helen.
be to even say what he said? Thank you, Helen. Whoop, whoop. We're at 9. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Medford. Guys, I finally got what Kendra sent me that was with Tori last year. I never got it. I have them, and they're a whole bunch of hoop earrings. They're so cute. She's so sweet. They're very similar to my what I call gyros, but they're not exactly that, but they're very close, and they're cute, and they got pink hearts on them. Thank you, Kendra. So, and Hannah, is Hannah here? I don't know if she heard me last night.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, I know she. Well, Hannah, I got my my purple pouch for my Oracle cards. So thank you so much. I finally got them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We received more packages today. Lots of some markers
Kendra's up by
and
San Francisco, Don.
came. A blanket came. Yeah, so it's excited. Don't forget, Hollee Jollee Christmas here. You'll see the link if you want to support the Amazon wish list. Lisa, did you ever send out my package? Big C, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Allegedly, it was not the car they were driving that got slashed. It was the other vehicle. How'd they do that?
What?
I don't know. Apparently, there's a video coming out, but Guapo wasn't there. It wasn't Guapo, and it wasn't whoever Guapo was talking to. So Jeremy's lying. If he's got a slashed tire, it has nothing to do with it. Thank you, thank you. Lisa, why don't you use USPS package pickup instead of going to the post office? You can schedule online. There is a reason for that, but it was so long ago. I have to pick up mail anyway, so it's just as easy to drop it off. You know? Trust me, when they're done, I send them out. When they're wrapped around, they're gone.
He's got as many cameras around that house in Ohio as I have around our house.
Oh, yeah, and now it's 29 cameras. He brought the cameras out today. I'm like, 29? I'm like, I thought there were only 9, and we have proof of the person who helped Travis put them up said so. And then he goes, you've never seen us show anything from any cameras we have. You know, you're right, because you're denying having them. So if you're denying having those cameras, why would you show something from the cameras? You kept saying you have a mole.
I take that back. I have a lot more cameras.
You know, he's saying he has a mole there. He actually showed the cameras one time, the ones that are by the entrance of the cell tower. Okay. He showed the camera and said it had audio and how funny it was because he was listening to what was going on with Michael and Susie. Okay. And how it's hilarious to listen to what goes on there. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's like a serial stalker. But he has the camera also, the same kind of camera over across the street. And I'm telling you right now, Tori and I, when we were there, we had a full-fledged conversation about something on purpose to see if he'd mention it, and he did. So we know he's got that thing. Look, if you want to believe him, believe him. I don't care. I was there. Okay? And I'm telling you right now, Jeremy did not drive by at any time when I was getting out of a vehicle. Okay? He drove by once, which is the first day I was there, and I was actually in the truck. So he didn't see me get in or out of a vehicle at all when he passed by. And he passed by twice. He even tried to follow us out. Couldn't get our plate because we blocked our plate. He tried to follow us to figure out who it was that was at her property the whole time. But by the time I got home and went live that night and said where I was, he knew who was in that blue truck. He knew it was me and Gabe. So the next time he saw us there, because of his cameras, he knew we were there. He didn't drive by not once. Anytime we were there, he did not drive by again. But he sure knew I had an issue getting out of the truck because of my foot. How did he know that? The pictures that he has of Michelle's property that are directly over her driveway, like facing her driveway, straight down her driveway, that's from the camera. That is not from him driving by. It's from a camera. So he's lying to you about not showing that. He just makes you think it's from a drive-by. That's from a camera. They're there, guys. I mean, we've shown them. We have video footage of them, and we have regular pictures of them. Thomas has shown them. They're there. And they're not facing their property line. They're facing directly on Michelle's property at every point, of every angle that they're at. He's a liar. He's a stalker. A serial stalker. Robbie, what is the reason why he left the first time he left and left those animals on the property? What is the reason why he left?
Because he had to get home because George had some other guy there.
How did he know that?
Because his camera's at that house.
Yep.
He could hear them and see them.
Yep. And he took off and went back to Ohio, leaving everything behind, including his animal. Now, didn't he also give you a shit ton of cameras?
The dummy cameras.
Yeah.
He used to have a bunch of dummy cameras everywhere. But then everybody knew they were dummy cameras, so he put real cameras up. So I've got real cameras up everywhere.
So why is he complaining that other people have cameras?
I don't know.
In fact, when they're the ones that have them along their property line, why is he so mad that his neighbor who he bought the property from has cameras? Why is he mad that Michelle has cameras? He's mad that they made it online where people can see what he's doing. That's why. I just read the transcript, and it was one of the other vehicles that had the tires slashed at Hale's headquarters, not the car he was driving.
So at Hale's headquarters, a car had its tires slashed. So then he knows who did it because it's on camera.
Yeah. So if that's the case, then who slashed his tires? Is he trying to say that somebody went to his house and did it? Bullshit. Bullshit. It definitely sounded like it was the one they were driving, though. One more for the giveaway. Whoop, whoop. Kristen, up his long driveway, he said. Oh, please. So if he's got cameras, then where's the tire slashing? How'd that happen?
Exactly.
That's crazy. Yes, it made it sound like it was Guapo had a hand in it. Come on, man. This is so crazy. The reason he's mad about the cameras is because it's video evidence. Exactly. He also didn't think that Walmart's video was going to show up. Notice how he hasn't mentioned Walmart. Soon as he knew we got Walmart's video, he hasn't said a word about it. Soon as he knew that my UPL was basically unfounded, said nothing more about it. Soon as he knows that he's been busted, he says nothing else. Nothing.
Yeah, because he wants people to forget about it.
Survey that was done. You know, it's his property. Has he said anything about the survey that was done? Nothing. But he dares to mention where the memorial bench is. Can you believe that shit? Because he thinks he's gotten away with stealing it. He thinks he's gotten away with it. What is a UPL? The unlicensed practice of law. He filed a complaint against me and tried to get me charged with a 3rd-degree felony for practicing law unlicensed. I would love to hear the Tiger King audio from before the live phone calls. Yeah, right?
Right, Lori J?
Huh? So we're to believe someone went through his security gate and passed all the cameras and he doesn't know who done it? Right? Okay. He says so many things. It's just bullshit, and he's getting called out on, and that's why he's getting pissed off. So he's trying to ruin people's lives. And he's literally, the prison is recorded. Absolutely, Flutter. Oh, and when Guapo goes to jail, he's going to go and visit him with cameras and stuff. I'm like, you idiot. Guapo went to jail and was in prison. He doesn't have to visit with you. You know that, right?
You have to be an approved visitor.
Yeah. I'm like, you're an idiot. He said he's going to go and visit with him with cameras.
Doing good, Reenie.
I'm like, oh my God.
And you can't take
by the way, are you allowed to even bring cameras?
No.
I don't think so. Yes, the prison listens on all the phone calls. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Can't have camera in prison. Yep. He thinks the planet is stupid. I think he does. I really think he believes that his true, full-on viewers that would never leave his side or whatever believe every word he says. I really think that he thinks that they're stupid.
When 2020 or 60 Minutes or whoever goes in there and does interviews with prisoners, they have to get that prearranged through the prison, and the inmate has to agree to it.
Yeah. And here's the thing, guys. You can say whatever you want. Like, I was listening to Tug because of this, he was showing the texts, right? So I got the clip of it, and I'm listening to what he says. And he keeps bringing me up. And I'm like, oh, my God. And the way he talks about all this shit, he reads one sentence or one line in this text and then just goes. It literally took him an hour to explain a 5-minute freaking text, not even. Took him an
Good night,
hour
Ernie.
to do it. Huh?
I said good night, Ernie.
Good night, Ernie.
Oh. Good night, Ernie. I wonder how much money Jeremy had to put on Tiger King's book, right? Oh, my Lisa, how's your ears? I'm telling you. I was like, wow, listen to this freak, man. I can't listen to him at all. I was just like, oh, enough. I just can't. That Guapo allegedly sent. He gets it all from Jeremy. And he gets it 1, 2, 3. And the funny thing is Jay Hip said, I was going through, because I have tons of screenshots, guys. So I literally got to organize a lot of my stuff today. And because that's where all the evidence is. I had to put it in this folder, that folder, and move it all around, who's who, what this is about, blah, blah, blah. And I've got so much stuff. And literally, Shizzy goes on and says things like, Jeremy called me this morning and let me know, blah, blah, blah. Same thing with Tug. Tug clearly is working with Jeremy. Like they're a team. Clearly, he admits it in so many different ways. And it's so now there's this whole, they're totally admitting to their co-conspiracy together, that they're all on the same team. That Shizzy talked to him, Megan the same thing, Pug, all of them together are literally in phone calls with Jeremy on a daily basis, going over like what's next. They're literally they're thanking him for the approvals and the videos and stuff. I mean, they are 100% literally talking to them and working directly with him. Is there 10? Tammy, are we at 10 or do we have one more?
One more.
We need one more. Let me actually gonna set this up here. Hold please. What time is it? Yeah, we gotta set this up. Hashtag. What should the hashtag be tonight?
Slash.
No. See, when they talk about negative things like that, I don't want to promote that negative. You know what I mean? Like, so wouldn't that be considered as third party? That's a co-conspirator. They're working together.
If they're $5 or more.
Unhinged. We could do that because he is definitely unhinged. I would rather just say psycho. Crazy lady.
There it is.
There you go. There it is. Thank you so much. We are gonna do a giveaway. Let me see. Share screen. Giveaway.
Okay, so we got another
there
one.
It is. Yep.
Yep. You got all 10.
Thank you, crazy lady. Who's the denominator in all this? Germ.
We don't see the hashtag.
Done that kind of thing. Oh, sorry. There you go.
You don't
usually
put hashtag?
It automatically does. I forget to change it. Huh? Oh, Pebs did send one. So there's actually 11 then. Hold on.
No, because it wasn't a $5.
It was a $2. It was $2.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it didn't count.
Yeah.
That's why. Mike Johnson, you have to redo yours. Mike Johnson's didn't go through because it was misspelled.
Mike, redo it.
It's just so funny how they like come after me because I'm the only one really speaking out on the daily about what's going on this side of things. And look, this is my opinion. I'll show facts. I'll prove it. But you know what? I think we deal with a lot of common sense here, and they just don't. And they're so into supporting him, and like even if he's wrong, they'll never say he's wrong. When it's clear as day he's wrong, they'll never say he's wrong. They will never admit it. I said, when did it go through? Yes, it did. It did. It was a 99-cent sticker, right? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I thanked you for it. Yes, it was a super sticker. Thank you. There we go. Back to life. But yeah, so they'll never admit anything. I just, people don't have to agree with me. This is my opinion on what's going on. I think he is not a nice person. I think his channel attacking people is nasty, and I think he should be held accountable for all the things he's doing to people's lives and his bad behavior. I'm not saying, shut his channel down. I know some people may want it, but that's not what I'm saying. I've clearly said I don't want, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to get him to stop. If you're this preacher man, which he's clearly proven he's not, he uses what he's learned as this preaching man to really win over people. And I think that's sad. That, to me, that's like stealing their beliefs. I don't know. I need a better word for that, actually. Apparently, I don't know how to speak, by the way, also. I can't speak because I don't know how to say torture us. No, I don't say torture us. Idiots. But and what else? He said something about my no teeth. I have no teeth, no front teeth. That's funny. But yet Jeremy's literally in his breaking news stuff today, spitting and can't say words properly himself because his tongue's too fucking big for his mouth. Okay. Can you say Massachusetts? I sure can. Let's see. He betrays their faith. Yeah, he does, and it's like he uses the same tactics as he did. Like when I heard that sermon that he did, and you knew it was Jeremy's voice, but it was like, holy shit, do you hear that fake accent? I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Now, that's someone that's standing in front of a congregation, a community of people sitting in the same room with him while he's at some kind of podium or something, standing up or, on a stage or wherever it may be with a group of people sitting around him. And he's saying all this stuff, faking his accent to sound like he's some kind of real preacher. Like, I don't know, like someone like televangelist or something. Like, I don't know.
Sound like a Southern Baptist boy.
How do you do it? Yeah, like why would you do that? Why don't you just talk? That's real. Be real. You probably could have said the same stuff you said if you were real about it. But to me, he's playing a role. Yes. Lisa, would you play that sermon that you said you have of him? Guys,
no,
yeah. You know what it is? I have to go back and find it. I kind of have to prepare. Because what? Moses. I'm going to put it all up so you can see all of it at any time you want to. I just have to wait till it hits a courtroom first.
Sounding like a Southern Baptist.
Yeah, I'll play it tomorrow. What, Monday? Yeah, I'll play it tomorrow. Because I don't have it queued up and I have to find it. Trust me, guys, if I showed you my folders and all the shit that's in it and the folders under the folders under the folders under the folders, you believe me, you'd be like, oh my God. Preachers do the same thing auctioneers do. Yeah, I can see that. But to me, that's phony. And I worked in an industry of tons of phony people that I cannot stand. Okay? And you could say whatever you want about it because of the fact that I did. Nobody seems to know what I did. They like to say a whole bunch of shit. But it doesn't matter. The fact is I work with a lot of people trying to make it in an industry where image was everything. And there's a lot of fun. We called them posers. Jeremy is a major wannabe poser. He's not even a poser. He's a wannabe poser. Lisa, maybe best to put that sermon clip on Rumble. I'll put it up. Yeah, I can do that. Here, I'll even make a note for it. You went out, Robbie. There's so many people. What?
That now I lost my train of thought. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Where is Stacy?
I don't know.
Let's see. He has a horrible Southern accent. I'm insulted, Robbie. You be filing over from 15 months. Let me tell you, it took me all day to just move these things around today. Because okay. There's a lot of investigations going on, and it's not just the main people that you think of. It's because you have Jeremy and George, and if George thinks she's getting away with this, she's insane. Okay, it's Jeremy and George, by the way. Then you have Megan and Tug. Then you have all these channels that you hear of, Coop, Vet Nation, even back down to Spawn Trooper and DJ Radis, who's kind of left. They're kind of left behind here. But now you got Rosalind Duke. And then you have the Miyagis that are popping up. And they think because they're out of the country that nothing's going to happen. They're absolutely crazy. But under all that, okay, you have the posters and their chat who have been a huge part of the defamation and the lies and the inciting heat. Yeah, you got the Grangers, too, who are totally involved in this as well. But you have all those people that are a big, big part of it. So there's
It is Sunday,
folders
Flutter.
on those names. You know, Rousey and Martha. I'm gonna write a song. There you go. But so there's stuff saved on every one of these freaks. Every one of them. I got the Lori Jones. I got the Tracy Nars. And trust me, Jeremy is some of those people. So is George, and so is Deanna. Okay? And we'll make it all known at some point, but there's folders for every one of those lunatics. The sock accounts. Jeremy admitted to having them, and we know what some of them are. And we've got emails from them. You guys have no idea the emails that go back and forth, you know? And we have so much evidence. So when I say it's just these, these channels, it's not just the channels. It's the people in them. It's people in the chat, the people that they are inciting, the people who are helping them incite in the chat. You got all of them. Like, just put it this way, even their mods, okay? There's a lot, and a lot of the Facebook peeps. So, which some of them you've seen a lot of, and one of them is Jeremy. And I'm not going to say who. But, and then we have like lists of like who are moles in here. Like, they think we don't know. We know who they are. As long as they're being nice in here, we're not going to do nothing about it. You can come and hang out. You can watch. But we know who you are. But there's a lot. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot. It's not just these main things. And you got to remember, they're going live once a week. They're doing videos every day. And then you have Megan and Tug. If it's not him, it's her. And then she goes live more than once, sometimes a day. And then you have everyday Georgie and Coop, because now they're being recorded their whole thing, during the week and everything. Because they are worse than Megan and Tug. Because they literally make shit up. And that chick is obsessed with me. And on her own channel, she's using my voice, which she's going to go down for with that. What kind of info could a mole really get? There's nothing to say. Exactly. Like, I'm literally giving my opinion, and I'm telling facts, and I'm showing proof of it. What is there? You can't change the facts. The facts are facts. I've debunked so much shit. I even have a folder on debunked, which I'm going to put out there, and I'm going to show everything that we've debunked. It's just a lot of work, guys, so it's taking time for me to put it in a let's just say to present it to you in a certain way. I could just throw it all up on a website or something, and you could see it that way. But what's most important right now is putting it all together for the investigations. And that's what I've done. I've basically done a lot of the investigative work for the authorities, and I'm handing it over. So
Max Lab started his new channel.
Max Lab started. To me, he's irrelevant, but I did get his video, and that's recorded, of how he started with what the hells and how he got screenshots and stuff. And I was like, thank you for that, because trust me, the littlest thing, when they admit shit like that, I'm like, huh, there you go. Because he's one of the first people that were given screenshots.
Minions.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's one of the first people who were given screenshots of Michelle. And then you have Radis and Vet Nation, who also admitted to doing that. But we've also proven that Radis faked them, because he faked something on ours. We totally proved it. And then he admitted it. I'm like, what idiot? He was foolishly left his edit thing on there. I'm like, look, there's the edit thing. And obviously it was on our live, so we knew what was said. We went back and proved it. It was the wrong font. It was everything. I mean, bad edit job. Bad. So, and these are the people that have sent Jeremy these screenshots. So what is Jeremy going to say? Oh, well, I didn't know they were fake. They were sent to me. Really? He's going to blame them for that? Anyway. These three freaks are the ones who originally sent him stuff about Michelle, and Michelle's denied it all the time, saying it's not even my account. So it's just, it just goes so far back, and there's so much shit ever since. It's like, wow. Lisa thought I was a troll when I first came on her live. Quit hitting so hard, Babs. Thank you. Get out of my way.
She
Sassy
asked.
Cat. Yes, I met him, and believe me, I
She asked
stuff
for
I
a
don't want
wrench
to
so
know.
she could start whacking people.
Giveaway. How many we got? We have. Is that 68? That number looks so low. I can't even see.
Looks like
68.
68.
68. We got 68.
One more.
What time is it, Tammy?
It is 12:42 for you.
Oh, shit.
12:42.
I
Are
am
these
going.
crazy people operating out of a mental hospital by chance?
I think they are.
Telling you, Todd, Strat. Hey, Todd.
Hey, Nine
Lisa,
Chins.
if Jerem has a video of someone sneaking on his property and slashing their tires, probably someone he paid to do it just to get more content. I wouldn't be surprised, man. You know, he's threatened everybody. He's told us he's got people watching us. He said he's in the safest place, blah, blah, blah. They're safe in Ohio. Then all of a sudden now I don't believe a freaking word of it.
Okay,
I don't believe a word of it.
Robbie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're at 70 now. We went right past that.
I'm going to bed. Everybody have a great night. God bless and prayers to everybody. Love y'all.
Good night, Robbie.
Good night.
Bobby.
I got to get up. Oh, God.
Bobby.
What?
Are you going to the market tomorrow?
I think so.
I think Lisa's scared to be alone with me.
Tori's
Why?
going to the market.
I think you don't want Robbie to leave.
Why?
Because
She
she's
always
scared.
calls me a pooper.
Yeah, he always poops out.
She always calls me that.
He does. But I think Tammy's the one trying to get rid of you.
No, I just know he said I need to get off of here at 12:30, and it's now 12:44.
Yeah, I got to get sleep. I got up too early this morning. Oh.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm cold. What's the temp?
What? Oh, it's 54. I'll tell you, I don't feel cold tonight for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't.
I was sneezing all day today, too.
Hey,
So my sinuses are
Tammy, is this scary?
I am.
shot.
Your sinuses.
Yeah, because it gets warm in the day and then gets so cold at night.
Yeah. We had the heat on. And I literally, when I walked in last night, it was so hot. And I'm like, oh my God. And instantly my sinuses went. My ear started popping. I'm like, oh my God. Way too hot in here. It's like I walked into a thing of heat. It's like, too
Sandra,
much.
you cannot blame me. It was your fault you didn't go to bed.
Who?
I kept telling Sandra to go to bed. She said she got 3 hours of sleep, and
When
she
was
blames
this?
Tammy. Don't blame me.
Oh, how long were you guys live last night?
I got off at 6 this morning. I couldn't take it anymore. My eyes were closing. I don't know how much longer.
I don't know what
how
time
much longer they
I don't know
stayed
how you
on.
guys do that.
It wasn't me. I was in bed by
insane.
3:30.
And I got 3 hours of waking up every hour on the hour, rolling around, tossing and turning. And I finally just gave up and got up. So I have very little sleep.
Well,
So there.
that's insane.
It is. It is. It really is.
All right, guys. Good night, everybody. God bless. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Ta-ta for now.
Adios.
Bye.
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 It's the solar flare. You know what? I think it has something to do with it because, oh my God. And your hubbies don't get mad? No.
Yeah.
No.
I think mine
Well,
feels the same way.
if you're awake and you can't sleep or whatever, and your hubby's sleeping, then are you supposed to just, stay there when you could be here? I mean, I don't know. I try to be there when he goes to sleep, but that doesn't work most nights because I'm on my live. But I try to be there when he's wakes up.
Yeah.
And usually I am. I hadn't been for, I don't know, like a couple of weeks there though. I try to be. But I was there. Yeah, I've been going to sleep. 'Cause it's not like me to be online at 6, 7, 8 in the morning. Because I wake up with him when he goes to work. And then I'll go back to sleep after he goes to work.
Yeah.
So it's like I can get a couple hours here. I'll wake up. He'll go to work. I'll get him started. He goes. I do a couple of things that I need to do for work. And then I'll go, take a nap and wake up, clean the house, do whatever, and then start my day. I've always been a night person, so it doesn't bother me. So when I don't try so hard to sleep is when I fall asleep, right? But didn't go to Cali today. Fix my bed and clean the whole house instead. Going tomorrow. I would love to go to Cali. I haven't been to Cali in so long.
Well, be safe.
Lisa needs the
Sandra.
Betty Ford Clinic for being hooked on staying live on YouTube. Hold on a second. Let's clarify. Hey, Raw Dog. Let's clarify for a second. It's not me that stays on all these hours.
No. No.
I don't stay on. I go on, and then Stacy will go on after me if she wants to. And then, or like Stacy goes on Wednesdays, and Wednesdays, so that's when she's on for 9 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she goes on, she doesn't go on 9 hours a night. These people are so full of shit when they say that crap. Meaning Jeremy. Why would I stay on for 9 hours with 4 viewers? I mean, come on. So full of shit. I know, John. Shut up, John Cabs. You and I guys want to hear something stupid. So when I lost her temper, kicked the couch and broke his foot. What? You and I guys want to hear something so stupid? When I lost her temper, kicked the couch. Who are you talking about?
Oh.
I forgot to tell you. All Suzanne has to have another infusion near the end of the month. Oh my goodness. Prayers for Susan. Prayers. Did you hear what they were saying today about, let's see, they listen to this person and that person on a regular, and they're going back and forth and all these names? You know what, guys? Honestly, I do what I got to do for my business. I help my husband with his. I, do what I got to do around here. I bet shit that I'm told. I do not sit around watching these channels at all. I don't. When I get something, I'll go and I'll look at it and I bet it. And that's it. I've watched Jeremy's videos from way back, and I've got all the information I need. I don't need to watch anymore. When people point things out, I will watch. But other than that, I'm not watching them every night. I heard Megan lost her shit about mentioning her husband. I'm thinking, oh my God, because I said, what if it happened to you? What if, someone was talking about your husband? And she lost her shit thinking that I said I was going to go after her husband. I'm like, that's not what I said. Just like George all night. That's not what I said. Bringing me into this whole thing with Guapo. That's not what I said. Never said I saw the text. I said what Guapo said. That's it. I never said that. And they make it look like I did. I'm like, these people are just liars. They're absolute liars. Here it is. Here's my channel. Here's my video from last night. Go watch it for yourself. They lie about things I say all the time. And they call me a liar. And they call me a scammer. And they call me this and they call me that. I'm literally giving my opinion. I can't be lying about my opinion. I'm showing facts, so that's not a lie. And what else? I'm commenting on the shit that he said. There's nothing crazy or unhinged about anything I say. You know,
Ooh,
they just don't want to
seeing
believe me.
Stratlovers
Uh,
seeing Metallica Wednesday night, and supporting act are
oh, nice.
Evanescence and S tendencies. Will be very
Suicidal
cool.
tendencies.
Whatever.
That sounds like it'll be a great show. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Let's twist again, like we did last summer.
Wop wop.
Anyway. Aha! I caught you guys early. There you go, Marla.
Hey, Marla. Put your
What's
hashtag
up?
in, Marla.
Yep, get the hashtag in. Recommend video it as well. Cool. Lisa King Taco was saying his brother lost his temper and he kicked the couch and he broke his foot. Oh man. That sucks. It's gotta hurt. Get your hashtags in.
There it is.
Got it.
There you go, Marla. You got it.
That's cool. Ow.
Get your hashtags in, everybody. Gonna be drawn soon.
So Guapo that the SMS that are about the tires was sent by Guapo. They were shown on Tugs tonight. Yeah, that's the other thing. He doesn't spell Guapo like that.
Okay, so
that people caught right.
Here's my theory. Whoever sent that in the beginning of the text messages, it said, "Hey, I'm at an auction. Guess who's here?" And he said, "What the hails?" And he spelled HELLS. And so he had Guapo in his phone as GWAPO.
APO. Yeah.
So whoever this is, they're either trying to make themselves sound incredibly stupid because they don't know how to spell.
Right.
Or, I mean, wasn't it said that there was a group of them all together doing this?
Yeah, they were like huddled around in a group looking over something like there's some kind of video or whatever. Because that's what was told. And Guapo was not crying about any of this, by the way, which was part of a video that he did today, and I guess he mentions it tonight. Jeremy thinks people are going around crying about things all the time. I don't know. Will his nose... Will Lisa draw before he ends up going to jail? Stay tuned.
Oh, 19.
I don't think it's an act. Which part? What do you mean? Guys, think about it. He wouldn't or didn't, and he clearly had all the evidence he needed, go to the police station and have Jeremy arrested.
Flutter.
You're going to tell me that he's going to go and have somebody do harm to him? That's not who Guapo is. He wasn't raised that way. And that y'all have seen for yourself. He wasn't raised that way.
No.
You know who I bet would love to give Jeremy a piece of her mind? Guapo's mother.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. See, in my opinion, Guapo, I don't think it wouldn't even cross his mind to slash their tires. He's not that guy.
No.
That's not anything that he would think of.
How do you know that whoever this was, he was talking to, didn't delete something he said before showing Jeremy? How about that? You know what I mean?
Well, Harper, because
I sent them to Guapo. Well, here's the thing. Guapo can scroll through his phone like he did last time. He didn't see what was put out there. I sent it to him before, and I told you what he said. This guy is, what did he say? Hold on.
Right, Connie?
Bro, this guy has lost his mind. He set me up.
Nana's ready to give him a piece of her mind. I bet she is.
I bet. You know? These ladies have been around Jeremy when he's been around, pretending to be his friend.
I will. I'll see Tina.
Tina! All right, everybody's getting mad at me. I'll draw. Draw. By the way, get your Bics out. Just saying. Jeremy still has no standing. Y'all.
Y'all.
All right, so we still got people entering. Get them hashtags in. It's 12:58. I'm going to do it at 1 o'clock.
I'm going to watch it.
Flick that Bic. There, we got Sassy. We got 80. There we go. Lisa's lighting a cigarette. No, I'm not. But guess what I am doing? I'm chewing on a chip. No, I'm not. You made me jump. Sorry. By flicking my Bic?
No, probably the wrapper.
Is it that loud?
Yeah, when you have headphones on, it is.
True. Sorry. I don't do it to bother you. I know they don't like it, so. It's a blunt. Nope. Not me. Nope. Wrongly. Could you cough? Oh, okay. Dang it. Yeah. I'll tell you what, it makes it worse when I have the heater on because it's a dry heat and it's facing right towards my face. So it's like facing upwards to get like my leg, my whole body really. So the heat is coming, like it makes it worse for me. That's probably why I've been choking even more lately. Marlboro Light here. Who smokes in the chat? Let's just find out who smokes. Who's ready to admit it? Renee, I got a box for you. Tabby's got 2.
I got 2 what?
Lord Jay, Connie, me. No, Diana.
It's 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock.
Do you have a
I vape. I'm a vapor.
No, I don't.
Smoking. Smoke weed every day. I smoke weed every day. Me. I just had one. I do. I smoke weed. Well, there you go. So why do people have such a problem with it, you know? Tried to attack me. Smoking. Nope to cigs. No to vape. Yes to gummy. There you go. Hey, whatever floats your boat.
It's 1 o'clock.
Me. I know. All right, we got 81. I'm going to do it right now. You ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Notice you try to be first in my house. Wait a minute. Get it in there. Last chance. Ready? 1, 2.
Great.
Here we go. Oh, Pev, 19s, Granny, Michelle, Kathy. Oh my God. Bearded Helen, Pam, Sissy. Oh, I said Sissy. I meant Sassy. What was I thinking? Babs. Oh my God. I just did her box.
Babsy
I just
won.
did her box. Nice. Very nice.
Babsy won, and I love your avatar, Babs. That's a pretty puppy.
Babs. I plead the fifth, right? So rolling one also. Dope.
Dope.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Very cool. Hey, Kalani, I wonder if you're going to come with Sue for Christmas. Got some stuff here for you. Let's see. Thank you. That's my Bella. Babs.
Mine's already
Congratulations.
better than Tammy's. Shut up, Ed. No, it's not. Mine's better.
Lila. Man, the days are just going so fast.
Pebs.
I'm so excited. Look at that face. Look at that face.
That's her Bella.
Okay. Bella. Very cool. Who cares? I'm number one, biatches. She's got the crown. Awesome, Pebs. Let me see. Let's see. Go up here. I got sent a video today. Hold on. Let me see. I didn't watch it though, so hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it looks like it's a good one. Let me say.
Good night, Oregon Grandma.
Good night, Oregon Grandma.
Cup coming in hot. I can smell the whipped cream atoms. Tell her extra swirl and ask if they can make it artisanal. No? Just do it anyway. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where's my cup of joy? My reason to live? My fluffy destiny? My story. Tell them I waited bravely. Tell them I was a good girl. I trusted you. I
You know we
believed in
can't
you.
see anything, right?
Drove off with a man who
You
hates
can't
whipped
see it?
cream and dreams.
Turn the F around, Gabriel. Turn, or you are gonna wish it's fart spray you smell later. Goodbye, Pup Cup. We barely didn't know each other.
Your fries are cold. I hope your straw breaks. I hope your burger is 80% lettuce.
Sorry.
Flutter,
I gotta
why
show
are
you guys.
Flutter, why are you saying stop? Oh, yeah, we can't see the video. Is that what you're trying
I'm
to tell
gonna
us?
show it. I had to watch it first. Okay, wait, I'm gonna show it. Oh my god, that was great. Hold on. I have to remove something now in order to upload it.
Good night, Pabs.
Good night, Pebs. Oh, she's gonna miss this.
Hold on, Pabs. Hold on.
Okay. I gotta upload. Here we go. It doesn't take long to upload it, by the way. This is great. Okay, so y'all, you heard the story about the pup cup, right? Or was that on Tori's live?
It must have been on Tori's because I don't know what you're talking about. And I missed
All right,
most
so
of these.
all right, so Jules goes in the car, like, you know, when Gabe's working, she goes with him a lot of the time, and when he goes to get lunch or something, he goes through a drive-through, right? And she's used to getting like the pup cups or a biscuit, like they always see her and they give her something, right? So the other day, they were at Dunkin' Donuts, and the guy kept like opening the window and closing the window, and he was like totally ignoring her, and she's all excited because she knows she's gonna get something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he gives Gabe the food and doesn't give anything for Jules, and Gabe goes to drive away, and you see her, she's just looking back at the window, and she barks at him.
Like, how dare you forget me?
And it scared Gabe. Gabe's not used to her just barking like that. You know, it's like it's funny. So we told Mo, and this is what Mo did. Mo rocks, man. Check it out.
Cup coming in hot. I can smell the whipped cream atoms.
He was gonna play. Hold on.
Tell her extra swirl and ask if they can make it artisanal. No? Just do it anyway. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where's my cup of joy? My reason to live? My fluffy destiny? My story. Tell them I waited bravely. Tell them I was a good girl. I trusted you. I believed in you. And you drove off like a man who hates whipped cream and dreams.
Turn the F around, Gabriel. Turn, or you are gonna wish it's fart spray you smell later. Goodbye, Pup Cup. We barely didn't know each other.
I hope your fries are cold. I hope your straw breaks. I hope your burger is 80% lettuce.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Yeah, I think she had an issue with the AI with the voices or something. But yeah, isn't that great? Can I play it again?
Sure.
Sometimes you just notice stuff after, playing it the second time. I do that all the time. I gotta play it twice. Here we go.
Cup coming in hot. I can
See her
smell
falling
the whipped
down?
cream atoms.
Her googly eyes.
Tell her extra
She
swirl.
puts a paw up to her head and
And
falls
ask
back.
if they can make it artisanal. No? Just do it anyway. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where's my cup of joy? My reason to live? My fluffy destiny? My story. Tell him I waited bravely. Tell him I was a good girl. I trusted you. I believed in you. And you drove off like a man who hates whipped cream and dreams.
Turn the F around, Gabriel. Turn, or you are gonna wish it's fart spray you smell later. Goodbye, Pup Cup. We barely didn't know each other.
Hope your fries are cold. I hope your straw breaks. I hope your burger is 80% lettuce.
That's hilarious. Good Lord.
Oh man, Mo rocks, man. I just love the stuff that she does. It's amazing. Let's see. That's so good. Love it, love it. Jules is a rock star. She's awesome. I love my pupper. Sounds great, Miss Lori. Just reading the chat. Where is Mo? MoMagic, where are you?
She probably fall asleep.
Probably. Has anybody heard from Stacy?
I have not. You haven't either?
I'm gonna upload that tomorrow. No. Earlier I did, but not since we went live. No.
Maybe she fell asleep.
Probably. I think everybody's hours are just messed up. I could have easily fallen asleep before going
There's
live.
Mo.
Easily.
There's Mo.
Mo.
She's just quiet.
Just quiet. Well, it's Sunday. It's late.
It's okay. It's okay, Momo.
Pup Cups, the Loopamobile shall be ours. Mwahahaha. I will clone the Loopamobile like the chair. Oh my god. All right, Lori. Just remember, I got your stuff. No, so sometimes the smoker just refuses to have it checked out until they're convinced to quit. That would be my Olive if I went somewhere and didn't get her a pop cup. Oh my gosh.
Good night,
Jules
Deborah.
she's so bad. Good night, Mike. She's so bad. Like when she's outside in the patio now, because she would hang out there for a while, get fresh air, just chill out. Gabe came inside, no big deal. She's there. She can't get out or anything, But now she's like, she barks to come inside, which she never did. I'm telling you, Jules never barked. Never.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just like, oh my God, what have you done? When she's in the house and we're out here, she barks to come outside. She barks at everything now. Everything. He did. He absolutely did.
Yep.
It was funny because she would just argue with him, and now she gets it. She's like, oh, okay, so that's how I get to tell you what I want. Okay. Before it was just like sign language. And we always knew. I mean, at least I'm smoking hot. Does that count as a smoker, Todd? You're funny.
Who
We
are
haven't
we
seen this one
talking
in a
about?
while. Hold on.
Crazy lady.
What'd you say? Unmute yourself.
I was wondering who Crazy Lady and Marla are talking about.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, Flutter.
Oh, I can't do the gum stuff.
Whose husband, Don?
Fuck you, Todd. Jabber Jules will always win.
I love that part.
Molly, when you see Tom Collins smile like his new truck. Crazy Lady Jerry, I'm going to be grandfather as well. Wow. Congratulations. I gotta turn this heater the other way. God. So bad. Pop cups, secret weapon. Lori. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
guys. Well, you know what? It is what?
They're in cahoot. They're cahooting to steal your loofah mobile.
That's not happening.
Todd,
That is not happening.
Lori, Todd, Miss Lori,
You gotta
and
get
John
to my
Cat.
house first.
Yeah. They're gonna sweet talk Jules by getting her pup cups.
Not happening.
Shut up, Dawn.
Crazy told us start smoking outside and get smoke going.
She's got cameras. I don't have to be a snitch. She's gonna catch them.
Oh yeah, you can't do nothing at my house without me seeing
Good night,
it.
Melissa.
Cahooting, I'm gonna steal it. Good night, Melissa. Yeah, guys, we're gonna make it an early night tonight because it is Sunday. The week starts, and yeah, it's been a long week, actually. So I think we'll be back tomorrow night, maybe for a little while. I don't think there's gonna be anything with the court. I have no idea. I'm gonna be uploading some stuff tomorrow too. If I'm not here tomorrow for any reason, I'll be back on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I think Tori is going to be live tomorrow. Actually, I'm not sure because...
No, she said she would.
Did she say she was?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So Tori will definitely be live tomorrow. And I don't know where Stacy was, but I'm guessing she was resting.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for being here. Definitely check out all our mods' channels. Don't go and support them. Please. Great peeps. Lots of fun peeps. Creative peeps. You'll enjoy. And prayers up to everybody who needs them. You guys you're all awesome. Thank you so much for being. I really, really, really and truly appreciate your support. I started this channel with my cousin, and she's been sick, and we've had some great people come on panel. Again, thank you, Tammy. Tori, Stacy's been on here. Robbie's always been here from day one, so he's 100% a part of this channel. But I just want to thank everybody for sticking around. Kendra will pop on when she can until she can get back to, doing a regular thing with us. So I definitely appreciate all your support and sticking around and hanging out. And we love having you here. I love having you guys at our dining room table, even if you're a freaking troll. Enjoying the atmosphere, But don't forget, we had Hollee Jollee Christmas. Did I just say Harley? See, I'm so used to saying it from last year. Oh my God, I saw so many comments about it too. Like negative comments. I'll talk about that another time. It's not really even worth it. But Renee, please tell Lisa, tell Kendra we love her and pray for her. I will absolutely. So don't forget Hollee Jollee Christmas is this year. And if you want to help support, there is a wish list that's been going on throughout the night. You can also go to Hollee Jollee Christmas, the YouTube channel, and you'll see the list there in the description and on the posts. At least as soon as I find my mask, I like to be on the panel. Alrighty, Todd. we'll look into that. But definitely going to check it out. I will be talking about it and promoting it up until Christmas. This is our Christmas event, and hopefully we'll be doing this every year. It's going to be annual. We love putting smiles on kids' faces and bringing some joy to their life during the Christmas holiday season. Anyway, so thank you so much. And like I said, if I'm not here tomorrow night, I'll be back on Tuesday. But thank you. And you guys are awesome, and I hope you have a great start to your week. Stay positive.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
A goony goo
Ta-ta.
and a toodaloo too.